telling them, like, you get to this step in your drop. If you get to the second one, you're going to have to be gone.
Oh, yeah, you got to get that thing going. Yeah,
get moving. I guess a lot of that is just
timing.
Yeah, you just kind of anticipate. You already know the guy's going to get there. I'm going to get rushed from this side.
Yeah.
You make it to the second, you make it to the top of your drop, and you haven't got rid of it. You got to move somewhere else.
You got to have that clock going on.
Yeah, it was kind of cool because I guess if you do it long enough, you know that you go so many, you got so many, you got to get rid of it.
Yeah, especially for him because he's from BYU. He probably was never getting pressured like that.
Yeah, it was just. You never think about it. He's like, you're just gonna have to get the second one. And he was like, 4 hits take a long time. You get 2.
Yeah, 4. Yeah. That's hey, you do it too much.
Yeah.
So I have it live right now, just so you know. I gotta get this on-air thing plugged in, but the issue I got here, I can't reach nothing.
You gotta need an extension.
Yeah, because you see how it only plugs in that way.
Or you get fancy.
It's like, dude.
Or you get fancy and you put it close to the plug and you have a mirror so you can reflect it. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be kind of weird.
You know what I mean?
I get what you're saying. Put a mirror back there.
Well, yeah, so the mirror sees the on air, even though the on air is not over there.
That'd be kind of wild. Yeah. Chat, what we doing? How we doing? Put a 1 if we sound good, man. Let me know. Let me know. Yeah.
That way people come up, they know not to.
Well, see, but the thing is, though, I thought it'd be like good for you or something. Actually, like if I had that thing light up as soon as it was live, then you'd know.
Then why does that be behind you? You know it's live.
I know it's live, but you don't.
Right. So put it over there. Put it close to something. You don't need it behind you.
You mean like put it out there or something? But then I can't trigger it. I'm just sitting here. I have to walk out there and turn it on.
Yeah, then you're on the air.
That's kind of whack. That's kind of whack, man.
I mean, putting it behind you.
We got a 1 to the chat. Okay.
How am I supposed to know that you're on there if it's behind you?
Yeah, I'm gonna share this real quick because I think we have like 10 minutes till it kicks off. I'm gonna put this on the screen. We can talk through this a little bit before we get going. But oh wow, why is this thing so big? Why is it like that? Uh-oh.
Coda.
Oh, that's yeah. They're at home. I've heard there's gonna be a lot of people there.
Oh, I'm sure.
There's gonna be a lot of people. My man with the Coda. I see you. I know who that was. I saw who that was. Who was that? Yeah, my man. I appreciate you with the 10, man. You just got tickets. Lions Falcons at Ford Field. What week is that? That's early, right? What's up, Brody? That's awesome, man. I feel like that's early. Week 3 or something. But anyway, no. So we got about 5 minutes till we kick off here. And you can see I just put it on the screen. Is this it is popping up? See, that's what they're seeing.
What's that?
This.
I don't know what this means.
That's the stream.
Oh, I can see the stream. Oh, I see.
That's what it's a cool little setup, so you can kind of peek what it's looking like as we're going.
Sit way up there.
You don't have to. I mean, there's nothing for you to really see right now because I don't have the chat on.
Okay.
But I was saying like you can see what they're seeing. Yeah.
Even your kicker battles. No one cares.
Dude, so yeah, that's usually the thing. You don't see that. I had to put that at the top. Chat. You guys know that was coming in number 1. And that was easy. That was an easy one. I even got a quote for that one. Here we go. Look at this. Dave Phipp. The more you can do, the better. There's your quote of the day. That's what he said. He said that about kickers. Because he wants to take stress off Jack Fox, the punter, with a guy that could potentially kick the ball off if we have to. So that's why we got to start with kickers.
I think you can find anybody to kick the ball off.
Well, hey, I guess not last year, but I'll say this. So I came with some numbers because that's what we do. So quick numbers here. We got 2 kickers to watch today. We got John Parker Romo.
Yeah, I'll be all over that.
Oh yeah, the rookie. Hey, he's got a big legs. Hey, they said he made a 57-yarder before earlier today, before kickoff, of course. And he's got a kickoff background. At Virginia Tech, he did kickoffs there. He was a kickoff specialist for like 3 seasons. And then also Riley Patterson. That's what they call him, KOS. And then Riley Patterson also has a kickoff background. You look at last year, he wasn't with us. Huh?
He don't kick as far, right?
No, he don't kick as far. But 88 kickoffs, half of them were touchbacks. Now, there was a higher percentage for John Parker Romo, which I think is impressive. I think it's now the same distance. I don't know for sure. But at college, I think that's pretty impressive. So, I don't know. We know he has a bigger leg. But the fact that both of them can do it, it's different than last year. No long snapper battle? Nah, not anymore, man. They already cut their other long snapper. They didn't play around with that one. So, I don't...
Ain't that same old guy?
Well, you know what? Muehlbach is there, but he's not the long snapper. He actually is a coach there.
I would think so.
So I got to think he's like, because we were there last practice and he was throwing passes around.
How boring is that practice, right?
For the long snapper? I don't know. I mean, for him, I think he's chilling, man. He's still making a. He's probably making as much.
There you go.
He's probably not far off from what he made as a long snapper.
But I'm just saying. But what are you coaching? Snap it again. There you go.
Hey, I don't know. I don't know. He probably. That's probably actually like probably. I would assume that's probably not most. I would assume most of his job is like just helping the special teams coach over anything of helping the long snapper.
When did it change that they had to block anybody? Because it used to be.
They can't like line up over his center.
Yeah, because it used to be they could. That was like a really tough job to have because you had to snap and block. But now you can't line up over them.
That's probably within the last 10 years. Probably some safety thing. I know what you're talking about though.
They made that code.
I'll say this though. So here's one because I know you was talking about blocking the field goals. If there is one thing from Broderick Martin, the big dude, he's gonna align in that role. He'll be the defensive tackle and field goal block, and he's huge. He's got 35-inch arms. So maybe we finally have a guy that will like. I think one time this year he's gonna pop up and tip something, just because he's so long and he plays there. In the past we haven't had a big dude there. You know, we'd have to go to. We never blocked anything those last couple of years. We didn't even try to block things. So maybe this changes a little bit. What quarterbacks are playing today? So this is a good question because I have no idea. Well, okay, so here's what we know. Yeah, that's good to bring that up because Teddy Bridgewater's there, but he's not practicing, or he's not going to play today. He didn't practice this last week. They said they're going to get him in this week to start practicing. So, you know, we'll see him at training camp, it sounds like, this week. I haven't seen any updates on who's going to play, so I have no idea. I guess it just comes down to whether or not Goff plays a little bit. Last year, Goff played the first series, and they went down, they scored a touchdown, the starters in, they were done, and then they mixed some guys. Defense played a little bit longer than that. But that was it. So I don't know. And he said Wednesday. He didn't confirm. So if someone knows, let me know in the chat. But yeah, Adrian Martinez would be the one guy to look for. You know him. Nebraska. He was with Nebraska. No, he was long in college though. He was long in college because he didn't finish career at college in Nebraska. He transferred out to Kansas State. But that's how you know him. Yeah, the mobile quarterback. Yeah. So they got him in there. I like it, man. He's like undersized, but. That dude's tough. And then they also have, of course, Sudfeld. This will be our first time seeing Sudfeld in the Lions jersey.
That guy from the Niners.
Yep. So that's going to be fun. You can see, I'll fly through my list here because we're pushing 7 o'clock. You can see my list, man. So, obviously, kicker battle. You have to watch out for that. Linebacker battle. Big thing for me is because I think every linebacker is going to play. Starters, you throw them all in there. Jack Campbell's going to play. Derek Barnes, who I think has been very good, is going to play. You said Goff isn't dressed. Okay, so he is not playing then. If that report's out there, we know he's not playing. Okay, he's in street clothes. So yeah, but that is one thing. So I would assume that we won't see most of starters' offense, meaning I don't think we'll probably see Marvin Jones. Though Marvin Jones has worked for the second team, probably won't see Josh Reynolds, I would bet. But you know, you'll get more. You'll see a lot of Jameson, I would think today. You'll see, I would think at least the first quarter Jameson is going to be out there. But that, like linebacker, for example, I think we'll see all the linebackers, starter or not. All the linebackers, maybe Alex doesn't play. But we know what Alex is, so I think that's fine. Outside of Alex, I think we'll see everybody else. I put running back depth because now with Justin Jackson retiring, did you hear about that?
Yeah, he was the guy from the Chargers, right? All the
Yeah.
time.
He was with us last year as our kick returner.
That's right.
And, he retired. So now that position's wide open. We got my guy Jefferson. If he's healthy, I have no idea. But if he's back and healthy, you have Ibrahim, the other UDFA running back. Then you added the fourth round pick. The dude keeps slipping my name, my mind here. What's his name? Benny Snell. Benny Snell. And then they have Ozigbo, another Nebraska player. So that'll be huge because running back 3 and 4 is kind of open if they want to keep 4. Backup offensive lineman. I had to put that in there too because that's been the focus I think over the last 2 years. I'm focused on Jermaine Ifedi because he's been working second team now. Obina Eze going into year 2. He looked more sound.
Cool J's coming to Detroit.
Ooh, see maybe that.
Did you see that?
I did. Well, because you said it. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we'll get the audio.
Now that you got them all cranked up, they're all coming.
No, I don't feel weight. I feel wind underneath my freaking wings, man. That's what I feel.
It's like a guitar wrestler every time you talk.
Yeah.
Truthfully.
It uplifts you.
Absolutely. I love this, man. This is outstanding. I love our fans. I love that when they feel it like we feel it. And no, this is not a burden. This is not pressure. This is not weight. This is, man, this gives me inspiration is what it does for me.
All right. Because I know they're going to do the little talk thing, and then we'll get in. People are asking questions here. So, is C.J. Gardner-Johnson not playing? This is actually a good question because I've been talking about it like, I assume that, Tracy will play. Brad, made me remember that it was a preseason game. CJ probably won't play. I would be pretty surprised if CJ played. I mean, we'll see here. They're showing him warm up. I would be shocked if CJ played, but it looked like Hutch had his helmet on. So if Hutch is playing, maybe. But I could see them not playing him and then allowing Branch to get the start, in the slot. That way Tracy Walker can get snaps at safety if they want to do that. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. My man said that Barnes had muscle. I mean, maybe. I can't tell. Barnes is a big dude. He's been a big dude since he's got here. For me, what's clicked is more of the coverage side because run defense started to click for him, I thought, a lot last year. And I'll finish up this list here. So backup offensive line, you got the rookie in there, Sorsdal, who, I want to keep an eye on that one. Then we got KO'd as well. I think he's popped the most through training camp. The other backup guard. We just had a lot of moving pieces. And then finally I had to put corners on there. Specifically, again, the backups. But I don't know if they're going to play the starters. You talk about Sutton. Maybe he plays a little bit. I don't think he needs to, but he might because he's a new addition. But I think specifically, we talk about the UDFAs. Thomas been getting the hype. We'll have to look at him. Stephen Gilmore. I want to see Chase Lucas. I really want to see if he plays on the outside today. That's something I'm going to be looking for. And they got good receivers, good receivers that should play. Jalen Hyatt out of Tennessee. I'm assuming he'll start today. So they got Jalen Hyatt over there. They got a lot of speed. They have, Colin Johnson. He's like a former day 3 pick, but he's a big receiver. Ford Wheaton's another rookie. That's a UDFA signing. So they got Pimpleton, our guy. So they got some solid depth over there. Jahmyr Gibbs. Chat, let's get this. Let's just have people spam away, man. Which player are you looking for today? Let's transition to that real quick here because you can see I put defensive line depth just because it's been hard to get a spot on that, through training camp. But the specific 2 players, I want to see Josh Paschal, man. I want to see Josh Paschal. I thought he's been lighting up every time I've seen him. I want to see where he aligns at. And then, of course, Ali McNeil, if he's out there. I don't think he doesn't need to be.
Like a regular season game, they got the smoke, everybody running through there.
Yeah, I mean, man.
You don't normally do that preseason like that.
I don't know. We haven't been there a long time.
I don't remember doing that and dropping the lights of preseason.
Look at the stands.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's full for a preseason game. That's insane.
And usually it's not like that.
Wow. Hey, Phantom, what's going on? Yeah, he is in the building. We have a mic over here, but I don't know if it's going to work. So we'll test it out as we go. Try some new things. We got some things we're going to test out today.
It's the only time I come to your house. It's football season.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. What is kick? I live in Kentucky and it's not on TV here. What is kick? I don't know what kick is. But I'll say this. I'm pretty sure NFL Plus, and I think they're having a deal right now. So if you want to get that subscription, I think they're charging either like $50 a year or it's like $7 a month. It's not too bad. And I think that's like a short-term offer, but I saw that for NFL Plus yesterday. That's something to check out because I'm pretty sure they're streaming. You can get everything on there, So NFL Plus is something I would look at if you're looking at that category. Some people have some slick ways to get stuff, so I'll let the people in the chat kind of handle that. And then, yeah, if you're local, Fox. But this game's probably on NFL Network as well if you have that, I would think. But those are kind of the 3 ways. So if anybody has some in the chat, if anybody has like some way that, you can watch the game, throw it in there. What's good? How many seasons we've been doing this now? Dang, Timothy, I don't know. Someone, I was asked that yesterday how long I've been doing YouTube. It feels like 5 or 6 years, man.
You were a sophomore.
So like 5 years.
Is that how long you been out of school?
No, you just said as a sophomore.
You started as a sophomore in high school, right?
Yeah, so that's like 5 years. Yeah, it's been a long time. And now it was weird because we didn't go right into streaming right away. Mm-hmm. I remember we did the first draft. We had the little TV behind us.
That was the first thing we did, was it? I think.
It was early, yeah, because that was.
It wasn't games. It was the draft.
No, it was when we took Hawkinson. Yeah, I mean, so that was 2020.
Because I didn't know anybody. I didn't know who you were picking.
Heather, what are you doing, man?
I just stayed up with it.
Yeah, I had no idea either, to be honest. Like, we knew. Oh, you get a call by Rad. I'm gonna answer it real quick and let him know we're on stream. Rad, man, you're on speaker. We're on stream. What's up, man?
Hey, well, I don't think you want me on speaker.
Okay. Okay, I gotcha. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, yeah. I think I know what they are off the top of my head. I'll see if I can send them over. It's not. It hasn't kicked off yet. You're good. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, it's definitely the that kind of way to do it for sure. NFL Plus and Game Pass has it, but I'm gonna see if I can send mine over right now. Let me know if it works.
They're showing the stadium. No, shot earlier.
Yeah, just text me if it works. I'm not gonna put you on speaker, but okay, let's see. Game being played NFL Network at 1 a.m. Dang.
I'm getting that shirt. 26. I'm getting that, man.
Hey man, try out that password. I think that's right. So you just let me know if that comes back right. I made that a long time ago, so let me know. Hey, that's a look. It's a long time ago. All right. So just let me know. It's not yet, but they're kind of talking keys and stuff, so they're probably about to kick off. So just text me, let me know, and then I can. All right, man. Yeah, it should work. Okay.
It's kind of cool doing. Everybody who's talking today went to high school in Detroit.
As in the rookie,
Okay.
Jack Campbell are
I'm gonna
all
get this
playing
off the
at a
screen, too.
caliber needed to start in the NFL. That's why Coach Campbell will be paying the closest attention to that position battle here tonight. And
See, he stole one of mine.
For that depth in the linebacker room is because of the growth of Derek Barnes. He was the standout in the spring. Tonight, he will get his first ever start with the green dot, meaning he'll be getting the defensive play calls in his helmet, and he will need to quarterback this defense.
You know what's
in
nice?
regards to how Barnes
That kind of
feels
stuff,
about
though,
this big
they're
moment
actually
tonight.
developing.
Pre-game, he let out a big smile, and he's
So
ready for this.
wait, so is he not playing Jack Campbell? He said.
Yeah, he is. He's just saying Barnes is starting.
Okay.
And he's a cat. He's a signal caller.
Okay. That makes sense.
But it's good because normally Lions don't do that. They just hire. You know what I mean? They don't develop players.
Yeah. No, I was thinking the same thing. The fact that like, because we were talking about it, it's like, man, if Barnes hits, it should go to a real strength at linebacker, but you just kind of assumed it wasn't gonna
We
hit.
need to get bleachers in here. We gotta go to an auction and find little bleachers and cut them and put them in here. I bet we can find a section in an auction. Want to do that?
Huh?
Want to buy little bleachers and put them in here?
I'm not buying no dang bleachers. Oh, okay. Hey, hold up. We about to start taking notes already. You already know, chat. So we got Maurice Alexander returning kickoffs. That's something to look out for, man.
Go.
He's on the roster bubble, but
It's football already.
I know, man. It's crazy.
Football.
That's why I've just been watching the other games, because it's just like we're back, man.
Yeah, love football.
You can't hear me? Okay. Let me know. I'm going to move it a little closer. Screen will update as game goes.
That Pooch kid. Kinda was.
Should be good.
Oh, he's gone.
I will not be showing the game. That's copyright, man. But I will talk over it. We'll show the screen. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, snap. My bad.
A 29-year-old who didn't really have a camp a season ago said it's night and day for me last year versus this year being in a full camp. We know the Lions signed Teddy Bridgewater officially yesterday, so
Let me put this here.
Sudfeld's role kinda
All right, that was good. Yeah.
potentially QB number 2 to now QB 3 if the Lions do opt to keep 3 quarterbacks.
Which they probably will because of that new rule, right?
His goal will be to prove who he is and
All right, let's get a look, man. We got Sudfeld first. Looks like Gibbs is out there with him. So that offensive line.
He's already called audible.
is addressed, but
Got Sorstel at guard getting a start.
Slow snap.
Little Pete. Oh, goodness. Who was that left tackle? Oh, no.
Okay, he just threw that straight up.
He got hit. Ooh, what the? Look at the tackle, though. God, hey, wait, hold on.
Give him 50 up and slam him.
Yeah, hey, hold on. Whoever was that left tackle, that's not an ideal start. It's not an ideal start. I like the tackle,
Look how
though.
slow this snap.
Oh, it was Matt Nelson. Well, you know, unfortunately, this is kind of what we've seen.
drop back and get your eyes all the way over there right away. Didn't hold the safety long enough, and now it's essentially a lollipop while he's getting hit in the back.
Yeah, that was that's tough. That's tough.
Not a good start, right? Because Nate Sudfeld,
All right.
he has a real opportunity. Even though they did sign Teddy Bridgewater, he has an opportunity to prove that he deserves a
So look, we got Aleem is playing. We got looks like a lot of the starters on the D line. Kaminsky and Romeo are out there. There's Barnes.
There you go.
Hey, yo, I'm telling you, Barnes get closed, dog. Hey, 1 yard run for the Giants.
Yeah. It's just nice to root for the defense.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Been that for a long time.
We're just hoping for some good, you know, because it's like it doesn't need to be great. We just want some growth. But we got I want to see Romeo do some stuff, man. He's at the bottom, and it's tipped down. Isaiah Bugs at the line of scrimmage. What happened? Oh, my bad. Yeah, you're right. I was just reacting there. So first play for offense, Nate Sudfeld threw an interception. Now I didn't really see the replay, but he was hit as he threw it. The ball came out like crap. Matt Nelson was beat. I don't know who beat him, but
Right now it's down and 9 already.
good thing is he'll get back on the field, I'm sure. They got Iffy at safety with Savion, so they're going backups there. Let's see who's at corner. Will Harris on the outside with looks like Stephen Gilmore.
No push, man. There's no push there at all. There's some holding.
Pascal coming through. Now Bugs running him down. Rolling out. Running out of bounds.
There you go. Picked up a yard.
Forced a 3 and out there. There we go. There we go.
You got 2 guys.
This is a new technique that they're using this year. Last year they were a single gap team. Now they're a gap and a half. And that means he's responsible for his gap.
He took that from me. You're not slick, Gardner. Hey, you ain't slick, dog. We did a podcast on this. No, but seriously, this is something we did talk about. The whole gap and a half idea. Here's the field goal. It's good. That's a good stop, man. Yeah, no. You know, it's preseason. We gonna get better.
Well, that means
We gonna get better.
Sudfeld's going to play the whole game then, right? There's no other
No, they have Martinez.
Oh, I forgot about Martinez.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's tough. But I feel like that could be a really good, not a good thing for him, but it could be good to see. Like, where does that go from there? Like, does it keep going? Like, is it continue bad? Because then you kind of know, like, dang, this isn't going to work. But if he can, like, bounce out of it. It was great for the defense. Derek Barnes getting going early. I didn't really notice who was at corner there. I'm going to try to figure that out next time they come out there. But the D-line, for the most part, was starters, except for they didn't have Hutchinson out there.
Yep.
I would expect to see James Houston because he hasn't really been a starter in training camp. So just because he wasn't out there, I still expect him to start. Really, the only guy would be Charles Harris. We won't see him or Hutchinson then. So outside of that, we should see him.
And I don't get to play the second half.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I got you. Hey, shout out to everybody in the chat. What's my man D313? What's up, man? Thanks for having me on, man. He was hit at a bad time. If anybody didn't see it, he got hit low, man, and it was a, you know, it's just not ideal. You're trying to take a shot early and you get hit as you throw it. It happens. I don't remember who I was listening to talk about that, but they were talking about like, oh, it was so good, and they had like a 3-minute rant on kind of like putting context to things like that, and it was about Dak, right? And I'm not like a Dak guy, but I just loved how they were like kind of, and they weren't Dak guys either, but they were just like, we have to add context to these things. And that would be a perfect example of that. Like, when he's hit as he throws it, that's why the ball's coming out like crap. He didn't throw it like that. Yeah, and that'll be something to watch. I think if Fetty was at right tackle.
That's almost one of those things you get out of the way right away and then you move on.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, man. If you could just, like, push forward from that. I mean, this would suck if this was a regular season game. You'd be like, dang. You'd be like, dang.
Your fan,
yeah, man.
waving me out already.
Got the game on. Okay, I see you. Looks like we're back, too. I think Giants were favored by 1. But I think that's insane that people would bet on preseason. Every time I see a spread, I'm like, why would you bet on the preseason? You are great. Because
I'm not gonna say a lot, but you might have a problem.
man, we saw the line. I don't know if it was 1 or 2 years ago, where they literally didn't try to score it. Do you remember? They just ran the ball or took a knee, and they're like, all right, let's just end this. Dude, if you're betting on that, the team that doesn't care, I could see a games. They said a lot of teams are doing that, but it's weird because last year we played them first game. So a lot of teams are saying we're playing starter second game, but usually they figure that out with the other team.
They got one less now, right?
It's like last year they have 3. A short return for Alexander. 22. Can we finally cut Nelson? I mean, it's possible, but man, we got to have an option, you know? I'm just hoping we found one. Hey, get addicted to betting.
So we're not even playing
Hey, bro.
Are we playing Montgomery today?
No, I wouldn't expect to. Not from that, at least. So Antoine Green, they're saying, is getting a start. J-Mo Drummond. That means we're not seeing Marvin. We're not going to see Josh. Yeah. But a lot of the rookies, like the rookies are going to be the keys. I mean, you got J-Mo, Laporta, and Gibbs on the field. That could be a starting. You would hope that could be your starters soon. Oh, that is not good. That is not good. Yeah. Lost about 2 there. Yeah, I don't know what that. It tried to little. Yeah, there was nothing there, man. He did. I did see that flag, Jack. I mean, I didn't throw nothing, but I was kind of expecting to see something. I didn't say nothing, but yeah. Hey, there you go, Thielen. That's something we should pin at the beginning, because every preseason I feel like that gets brought up. We should just pin that at the top of the chat. Leave it up there. What's up, JT? All right, back to the gun, man. They bring a little blitz. Throw the outside. That's Dylan Drummond. So that's the UDFA that's been getting all the hype. That was a good catch. That's what he's been. He's been so good with his hands. Hard to find drops, man. Yeah. And, like, I've told the chat before, but I haven't told you. Like, so this is a guy, he was Eastern Michigan for, I think, 5 years. He had 66 career receptions. That's it. And he wasn't even signed. He was brought in for a tryout, and they kept him around. So that's a crazy path, man. Now a little screen. Was that green? Picked up.
Gotta go. Preseason. Gotta go.
See, I like that they're throwing screens to him, because I did feel like that was his best trait, was run after catch. That was kind of ugly, though. I'm going to be honest. He kind of, like, fell down on that one. You know what I'm saying? 4th and 1. Crowd's fired up. They're going for it. Hey, at least try to give him the jump. You got to at least try to give him the jump.
They got 16,000 in the preseason game.
16,000? Yeah. It ain't bad, man. 4th and 1. Lions are going. On 32.
Running back's pretty deep.
Yeah, they're going single back on this one.
He's way back.
And they go play fake.
He messed up there.
He's looking for him. Good catch. Oh, he didn't finish, Laporta. All right. 1 second, we just got something. That's the second round pick.
Back in the bag. Wide open. He's open, too.
Yeah, and he covered that well, man.
Yeah, catch that.
Yeah, he covered that really well.
You gotta catch that, man.
So, yeah, it was a 4th and 1. Lions went for it. Little play fake shot. Was broken up there. They went to Sam Laporta. So, Giants good field position to get at the 32. Let's start with the pass. Oh, you saw Barnes bite there. Ooh. So, okay, Jack Campbell is out there. Look at his jersey. Look at that. Yo, you know that's big. That's Benito Jones, man. He got a top tier name. Benito Jones is top tier.
Back him up. What?
That's Will Harris. Isn't that where they like hit him in the face or something? Oh, I guess that's hands to the face. So it must have been beyond 5 yards. I think that's what that is. I'm watching it NFL Plus, and it was just a listing option. That's interesting. If you have a VPN, definitely use that. Try to use that. Or go to Game Pass. Go to that website. Oh my goodness, that's Brian Branch. That's what he does. That's what Brian Branch does, man.
He knew that was coming.
You got to. If you don't know, Brian Branch had like the lowest missed tackle percentage in college football last year. He's a top-tier tackler, and he smokes the tight end on the flat. Hey, good job by Kaminsky, though.
Yeah, he slowed him down.
He did. He was out there on it.
Yeah, Kaminsky's all over the tight end.
Kaminsky did a great job there, but Brian Branch cleaned it up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Makes a 2nd and 11. Lions bring some heat.
That's holding.
Tyrod Taylor can run. He's got a lot of room, man.
Yeah, it's holding. Bring that back.
If that is, you called that.
Yeah, you can't hang on to people like that. Not without taking them to dinner first.
The one thing the defensive staff has stressed is holding the edge, and so it's probably
what he was doing. Holding.
Oh, that was a good call. Yeah, that was a good call. Was that on the top?
Yeah, the top.
Okay, they got Kaminsky.
Because he was trying to run away, they got pulled him back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can't show the game, Hayden. I should pin that, too. I can't show the game, y'all. Yo, look, you know I would be. Look, if I could show the game, I would show every game.
Can we
You know the money I would make on that. Hold up.
What if we could
You know
reflect
what
off a mirror?
they call
Does
it.
that count?
They get on that too.
I bet.
They call it the DoD network, man. We just be streaming everything over here. SpongeBob, we got it off. We could, but now we got a 2nd and 21.
Youngsters in the secondary and some younger players on the defensive line as well.
And for a screen, Kaminsky's out there again. Kaminsky blows it up.
Kaminsky's
So-
tough, man.
Starling Thomas was in on that too, so he is the opposite corner of Will Harris. It looks like, which has been kind of what we've seen.
Seasoned Lions fans
And
we're excited to see him back in Honolulu Blue.
That's hilarious, man.
Look at Kaminsky right here. He does such a great job diagnosing this play before it even gets started. Oh, I smell a rat. He didn't block.
yeah, John Kaminsky's crazy. He just looks crazy too.
Yeah, he does.
This is a 3rd and 25 now. Kaminsky shut down the screen. They bring another blitz underneath. That's Will Harris. Can he get him down? Ooh, he's dragging it, man. It's a nice chunk.
He was able to do so
Isaiah Hodgins.
of the Giants after that grab.
They picked up 13.
This, Jason.
No, I don't think they're going for that. You think?
Given to
No.
the Giants offense on this side of the field with the Lions, and they find a way to bow their necks and get a stop. Coach Campbell has to love the way his defense.
That's always been the thing with me, Laporte. Like as I said when Laporte came out, my concern with his hands were I thought he always got his hands out late. Like he would like ball passes get on him, but like to Brad, like he was like, oh no, we have no question about ball skills. I'll say what through camp, I'm like, man, I've been pretty impressed. But you know that one a little bit defender. Give the defender some credit on that one too. It was like kind of got stuck up on his shoulder, but
Man, it's his first pass.
yeah, like look, I'll tell you this, Laporte ain't getting cut. You know what I mean? So it's not like that play's gonna keep him from getting on the team. He's gonna be here regardless. Did the Lions turn it over on a second? They they went for it on 4th and 1.
And he dropped it.
On 4th and 1, and it was stopped.
I'm almost good for that all the time, right? Because
For what?
punting team needs work, I guess, but I like going on 4th down in the preseason.
Oh yeah, especially short, yeah.
Anything under 5 yards.
Like obviously we need to see the kicker battle
Yeah.
because that's what we're all here for.
Yeah.
So I would lean into that. Honestly, I would just kick the field goal wherever I get stopped from. Let's just see how far he kicks it. You got to know, you know. Hey, look, we could have won a couple games in the last couple years. We could have kicked the football.
Oh, good.
We gotta love the kicker battle, man. Underrated. You know, like the kicker battle.
Jeez.
I want to see like a 60-yard attempt today. I want to see Parker Romo hit it from 60.
Back up on purpose.
Yeah, take a couple delayed games. They probably would let you do that. They wouldn't care. What's up, BBFC? What's up, man? Teddy B did not play. We'll probably. I don't even know if we'll see him the next preseason game. It's possible. I don't know where they view that. I would think Bridgewater would play, and it may come down to if they play Bridgewater, they may end up just cutting Martinez or something like that. I don't know. I feel like you don't need to really have Teddy play, but they just might want to because he'll be so getting in here so fast. But he hasn't practiced yet. At least publicly, he hasn't practiced.
But is Teddy even a good quarterback? I mean, I don't.
Like he's. I mean, like, is he a good starter? No, but is he a good backup? He's. You know what's funny? So like, cause everybody's hype, you know, cause they're like, man, we haven't had good ones to Sean Hill. So I looked up his stats.
Yeah.
He's actually got like the years, like, cause Sean Hill at 1 year he was like kind of the starter for us.
Yeah.
His stat lines when he started it are like super similar. Not to say they're great, but they're like similar, you know. So they're like solid. He's not like a big pass yard guy or big pass touchdown.
Well,
He's
would be a backup.
no, yeah, he's just like
It's a tier. They're in a backup role for.
there's definitely levels to it, but I think Hooker's gonna hit IR. He'll probably won't come in on the roster, and then I guess we'll see if they want to take him off during the year. I wouldn't be surprised if they just don't. I mean,
Banks there tonight? I'm sure he is, right?
he isn't. No, he doesn't go to preseason.
He doesn't?
No, he gives them away. He says.
Oh, okay.
But with that, we're back, man. We're back.
Visit DetroitLions.com/tickets.
All right. Well,
We don't kick it very far.
hey, Alexander getting some looks. He thought that one was gonna go out of bounds. Make something out of it. Ooh, not much there.
A kickoff return is ugly.
Third Lions
Yeah.
offensive possession to
You
begin
might just take a knee. That's that guy from USFL.
first winning season since
Quinn.
That wide receiver.
You saw Quinn out there.
expectations.
Definitely should see him today.
The NFC North the first time since
Man, I'm sticking it up today.
Appreciate you, Brody.
I got one pick and one incompletion. I'm killing it.
Yeah, that's
Poor guy.
get him going a little bit. Hey, but that's only 6-0. So good job defense, man. Good job defense. We still got J-Mo out there.
He's just gonna drop back and go as far as he
Well, they got 2 speedsters with Green at the top.
Oh, Green's faster.
Yeah, and then they got the lead,
There we go. That's what I
Kabinda.
wanna see.
It's Gibbs scoring through there. Picks up about 4. That's gonna be a key for him, for me personally, because I didn't love. I thought his vision was average, and it's gonna be hitting those holes, man. Like specifically if he doesn't have a lead block to follow. If he just has to handle that,
I wish we'd run I formation more.
yeah. Well, hey, we're gonna see. Well, you got like Kabinda wasn't healthy last year, and they're like one of the only teams that has a fullback. So like that, they might lean into it.
I want to see Commander tight end back there.
They're going 2 tight ends now with Brock and Sam Laporta. J-Mo and Green still out there. Back in the single back. Look out.
Covering this side of the ball.
There's the play fake rollout. He's got an open Brock Wright. Good catch.
Yo, we're talking about the drive as well. High.
Yeah, that was a good catch, man. Look at Brock Wright. He's an athlete. Come on, man. Look at that. Hey, okay, trivia. How fast? How fast was Brock Wright's unofficial 40?
4 days.
I don't know.
5-3.
He probably didn't even run. He's like, no, that ain't gonna help me, man. Now Drummond's in there in the slot, which would make sense. Now here's Gibbs again. Thinks about 3.
He's always so nervous too. He do nothing. He just running right where he's supposed to go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'll take that though. Give me a 3-piece.
Yeah, I'm just, you know what I mean? You go almost tell.
Yeah. Well, and they haven't had any outside runs yet. You know, everything's been in between the
Exactly
tackles.
where he's supposed to.
Yep.
Which is fine, but you can tell.
Hey, I'm cool with that.
He's not looking anywhere he's going.
I'll take that over him, you know, bouncing and going back to the line and be like, dang. So Nelson's still out there at left tackle. Fetty's to's right. They got Sorsel at right guard. Looks like Pierce Baker's at center. That looked like a false start. Paulo's at left guard, taking a shot to nobody. That's some mess up there. Maybe because there was some heat. I don't know. Third and 7. That one felt like because there was pressure, he kind of just let it go up though. I don't know though. Yeah. Appreciate you, man. Starting gonna be sweet. He said 60,000. I don't even think it holds 60,000. He may just throw out a number. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Lions training staff will tend to him, and we'll be back in a moment.
Yeah, that stinks. I mean, they'll probably put I guess Brad Cecil will probably step in next. KV Alto, my man, said, how fast did Brock run during the Jets TD? Oh, hey, that's actually true. That's true. I mean, because Brad always brings up the other one, which was, I think, against the Cowboys, where he ended up, like, I don't know if he got stripped or he, like, stopped at the 1 yard line because he got caught. so let's actually check right now. Let's see if he actually ran one. What's your prediction? You got a prediction?
I told you it was 5 seconds.
Man, I hope it's not 5 seconds. That's tough. That's tough. Let's see. Oh,
how fast was Brock running during the Jets
Unofficial, it's actually pretty good.
Next Gen Stats PLZ cold sweat smile.
4.66. I don't buy it. That's definitely unofficial. I may run a 4.66. Okay. Well, dang. Look, he got all that out there on the Jets one, I guess. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, that was messed up. Whatever that was messed up. You know, that's the one thing I hate though about preseason. They'd never drop all 22 on it.
Oh.
It's like they don't do it, so it's like
they don't put all the cameras out there, probably.
Yeah, that's probably right. Yeah, I wish they would.
It's probably they probably just don't set it all up.
That would be cool if they did. Well, yeah, I'll save that for next commercial break. I think this one's gonna come back soon. Where's the stream? The stream's right here, man. You're here. This is not recorded. This is live. Oh wait. Okay, I don't know what that is. He had to be faster than Tom Brady's 40. That was in the 5 seconds, I'm pretty sure.
I think my 40 is faster than Tom Brady's.
See, that's probably right. It might be. I don't know. Brady's was terrible. I remember that. They always make fun of that video of that dude. That's crazy to think, though. Like, it's almost kind of like, why would you run it? Like, I get, okay, he was going to be a late round pick, so it's like, okay, I got to run this. But at the same time, it's like, dude, there's no way that's going to help you. When you drop a 5'4", they're not like, oh, dang. He's kind of an athlete. They're like, wait a minute. This dude can't move at all. Okay, here we go.
Pulled up on inadvertently received by Colby Sorsdahl here toward the tail end of this play right there. Yeah, it's a vulnerable position.
All right, we got a 3rd and 7. J-Mo's in the slot with Drummond.
Everybody's coming. You gotta throw it.
A lot of
You gotta
heat.
throw it.
Rolling right. Buys some time. Finds Gibbs. That's the first down for Jameer. And a little bit more across the 50. Good find by Sudfeld, man.
Good.
First catch for Gibbs, man. That's the thing to watch for.
I'm surprised he got out of the pocket. Look at
Yeah, yeah. Hey, I'm telling you, Sudfeld was an underrated athlete, man. It's a nice little catch. You saw some of that. Like, he don't look like it, but he can move a little bit. Where he was, like, falling away? Yeah. It looks like Chase Coda's in the game now. Back to Gibbs. Inside handoff. He covers ground so fast. Picked up about 8 on first down. That's they got standing room only. What are they doing? Yo, if you're doing standing room only, man, you're a different breed.
Oh, there's a fullback.
Let Gibbs get rolling.
Oh, there it is, Dion.
Yeah, they gave him 8. Right back to it. There it is. They got a. Looks like Brock Wright's in there.
That's where I live on, man.
2 receivers. It is. Gibbs picks up the block. There's the floater. Jamison Williams off his fingertips. Oh, man. Oh, it was a good throw. That was J-Mo. He had a step. It was a good ball. It's a really good ball. Yeah, shout out to Jameer Gibbs stepping in there. That was a good ball, man.
That's on his hands. You gotta catch that, man.
Hey, can you move your screen
You know
over
what
to
it was? He probably bet on that.
Hey,
Bet on his number of receptions.
let me move that. It's a good look. I got you, man.
Oh, man.
Yes, sir. Good look. There's Drummond breaking tackles, first down. Okay, Drummond.
Running back blocked again. You see that?
Hey, and that
That Gibbs blocked again on the corner.
it didn't always look pretty in college, but man, as long as he's throwing himself out there, I'll tell you that there was one play at training camp where he stepped in on Anzalone, and I was like, shoot, I didn't expect him to do that. Yeah,
Yeah, he blocked again on that play, too.
that's great. That'll keep him on the field.
Yeah, he picked the guy coming off the corner.
Lions on the move up to the 35. First down. It's a quick snap right back to Jamison. I love that. I love that. That's great, though. Go right back to him. Get him going. He's got about 7. Hey, 7 yards is good. You don't like 7 yards? Man. You're like the kind of guy that likes the kicker battle, man. Jamison is wearing gloves. So last time we were streaming, I realized, I was like, oh, no, he actually is wearing gloves. So they gave him 6. All right. A lot of heavy personnel, man. Back to 12. Yeah, Brock and Sam Laporta in there. Safeties roll.
Get him on that post and inside. You gotta snap it.
See, they're still kind of sitting deep. This feels like a run. It is. It's Gibbs. There's the bounce. Gets out of a tackle. Gets the corner. He about had a first. Up near the line.
Close. I'd measure it. I'd ask him to measure it.
Yo, it's so fun watching. It's so fun watching the dude like that.
I want to measure it.
Look how fast he hits that, man. Man, that dude's going to be so fun, man.
You gotta measure it. Oh, he gave the first.
They gave him the first. He got. There's no way he should have got 4 on that. Now they're 25.
Deep. See, look how far back he is.
They're rolling 2 tight ends this whole drive.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's 7 yards deep.
Yeah.
Almost 8.
Get him running on those zone
8 yards
plays.
from the line of scrimmage.
There's a handoff inside. It's about 5. There's a good push there, though.
I like it.
Man. Push is real in the run game. About 5 more for Gibbs. I gave him 4. I got to focus on these linemen, man. I get some good notes. 2nd and 6. Still 2 tight ends. Now it's a drop. A little bit of heat again for Matt Nelson. It's a complete off Brock Wright's hands. Yeah, see, look, man. I'm telling you. Little heat off the left side again there. I don't know who's rushing against him, but it's getting on him quick. 3rd and 6.
Big opportunity for Sudfeld. Obviously, those first 2 drives did not go as planned, but here he is with an opportunity on 3rd and 6 to move the chains.
Yeah, Drummond back in the slot.
Not on this play, but you want to get these 6 yards so you can continue this drive.
He'll throw it. Look at one-on-one, Antoine Green. Oh, no, that wasn't Green. That was Chase Cota. And there's a flag. They're going to go PI on that one. It's maybe a push off.
Yeah. He jumped too soon. Yeah, he jumped too
They're
soon.
the Oregon products trying to make this roster in a one-on-one situation. First time we've seen Chase Cota today. You gotta remember, can't have hands on down the field, especially when the ball's in the air. I would say.
There is no foul in the play. Louisville feels an incomplete pass. Brings up 4th down.
Oh, let's take a look.
Because he didn't seem to think there was anything.
I think he jumped too soon. Yeah, I don't see him.
Yeah, he definitely jumped too soon. Definitely jumped too soon.
He's up the ball. He's coming down the ball.
If anything, they may have called OPI there. I think that was on offense, yeah.
The thing that you see with young receivers.
All right, here we go, baby. This is what we're here for, the kicker battle. Who we got? Okay, so it's Riley Patterson first.
Has enough time because it's a one-on-one route, no safety help. Really move that guy so you can get down the field and have a little bit more separation.
Straight away.
39-yard
Kick is good.
for Riley Patterson.
Nice.
Is successful.
And I'll mute that. All right, we're going to first commercial break. Or not first, but 3-6. Yeah, and I'm expecting what we'll see is next unit. I mean, they may move Fetty around a little bit, but he'll here's the thing. I think we need a guy that can more so play right tackle, just because Penei Sewell will go to left tackle if we need it. So we kind of have 2 guys that can do it. But I'm assuming Eze will come in next at left tackle. Heather, where you been? Where's Heather at?
She's out of that bag. She's just walking around.
Okay. Well, let's do this. Let's do this, man. Shout out to everybody sitting here. We're on a commercial break right now. Let me make sure I know what I'm doing.
Your commercial?
I'm going to get it ready here.
All right.
Just so I know what I'm doing. I'll do it next commercial break. I'm going to have it all set up.
Your hats and stuff.
Yeah, for the sponsor of today's video, I've been working on trying to get something funny to kind of put together a skit. It's not completed yet. I think we got to start though. I think I have to start. And then I want to do something for I was gonna do like a little seatbelt kind of thing for the seatbelt shirt we got. But I think most of the new merch, is on is through Lions Nation Unite now. So we'll have to figure out something with that. But I definitely like those I'm Out shirts. I could almost just show them on the screen because those are I love those.
Like the baseball caps that you have.
Yeah. Hey, we rocking the baseball cap. Yeah. Has Bobby McCain played? I don't even think Bobby McCain's still on the roster. No, Bobby McCain got cut. I'm pretty sure Bobby McCain got cut. I'm gonna double check, but I think that happened a little while ago. Because I haven't. No, I'm pretty sure he got cut. Let me double check though. He was. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong guy here. Bobby McCain. Oh no, you're talking Mac McCain, right? It's not Bobby McCain. Hold up, my man's throwing me off here. Is there someone I might be missing something? I don't know what's going on. Adrian Martinez should play well. I hope so. And we're back. What? He's like 5'10". He's definitely shorter than the other guys. But I like this decision making, man. I did. I thought the big thing for him was like the throwing motion was so darn long in college. I was like, that's got to speed up, man. So it feels like he's been working on it though. You see him do this kind of the quick screen work and stuff before practice. So maybe that's. Yeah, I don't know who Bobby McCain. I was thinking Mac McCain. That Bobby Hart. Oh, Bobby Hart maybe. Bobby Hart, the offensive guard. He'll probably play with the third team today. Patterson's the kickoff man. Kicked it to the 1. Yeah, I don't know if he meant to do that or. Uh-oh. Up to the 36. And there's a flag. Yeah, that was kind of weird. That didn't look. I was like, I don't know if that was on purpose or not.
Derek Barnes made the tackle, along with Will Harris. Flag is down to about the 22. Really on the opposite side of the field.
Oh, that's a call. He got hands to the face on Rodgers.
An assault. It was on the opposite side of the field.
Okay, well, they're way back now. They're at their own 12. Hey, man, we're still seeing the D-line get the same reps, man. Same guys on defense. Will Harris start. Oh, wait, hold up. I think it looked like Savion was out there at corner. Oh, no, he's matched on the tight end, so it's definitely man here. They hand it off. Oh, my gosh. He ran right into Kaminsky. Was just standing there.
He's not even going forward. He's just standing there.
Like he was inside immediately.
Just wait. Look, nobody pushes watch.
Nah, he was like behind him. He beat him immediately. Look.
Right there. I'm waiting. Come right here.
Immediately. Oh, my goodness.
Like
hey,
bro.
Yeah,
right
dog. You got to bounce that, man.
If you can read this number, you might want to turn.
Yeah, that man's going crazy. John Kaminsky, that's a loss. Oh, back to the line, I guess. Spread him out. They'll throw a little more heat.
Oh,
Underneath.
Is that a Kuda?
No, that's Savion. That was Smith in coverage, a safety. That's tough, man. They're putting a safety on the corner. I mean, I guess he did play corner in the past.
Play there.
Didn't even began his career at Syracuse, trying to make this Giants roster as an undrafted QB. What a luxury getting it Cole Beasley, right? That's a one-on-one player in football. All the players say it. And he caught the Lions in a man-to-man defense, and he was able to get free.
All right. Now they toss it. Okay, look at Will Harris getting out there. Oh, man, just not enough. Oh, my goodness. Yo, he had that thing set, dog. Dang. Yeah, he had that set. He just lost it. He could have closed that off, though. But he lit up that blocker, man. Maybe they called holding there. That would have been ideal. What up, Barry? Oh, the screen. Good look, yeah. There we go.
Just grazed it by a little bit.
Personal foul, grabbing the face mask. Defense, number 25.
They got Will Harris with face mask. So I think he was trying to on the running back, yeah. Because he did it. He played it well, and then it's like he let it get outside.
That's holding, I guess.
Oh, that's...
You can call it, but 74 is hanging onto his back. Watch. That's holding right there.
I like the way he's playing, man. Oh, that wasn't really even a... All right. It was called T. Yup. Hey, we tried on that one. It never really lasted, but... Pascal's out there with Benito. There's a little heat there from Benito Jones, and he got a sack. There you go, Benito. Man, hey, and look, I'm telling you, one of the notes was like, are we going to get more consistent flashes? Because he flashed so much last year as a big man. That dude.
I think the referee was kind of laughing.
Man.
Said he got all the way around.
Yeah. That's a big, hey, he's like 330, man. He's a big dude.
Look at the 25-year-old going into year 3.
He went all the way around.
Gonna make sure he fights through what could have been a hold. Does a very good job. Yet again, hit, extend, and then disengage. And
Nice job, dude.
It's gonna be really fun to watch the guys going from
I like Benito, man. That time it was good pass protection, though. That's not the branch. Picked up about 6.
this time on the sideline, dragged out there by Brian Branch, who had the big
Beasley don't age, man. That dude is a... He's got to be like 50 played receiver, dude.
He was a cowboy, right?
Beasley been around for a minute. Yeah. God. Oh, my goodness.
They're not even sending linebackers. I haven't seen any glitches. I haven't seen a blitz yet, have you?
Have what?
I haven't seen anybody blitz yet from ours.
A couple times.
I've only seen it bring it forward.
I saw a couple the last drive.
Like, he ain't bringing anybody this time.
Where did they bring 4? That was it?
Oh,
It's a slant. God dang, Beasley just eating. That was Harris there.
wow.
All right. And then the first, man.
Will's lunch.
Well, Beasley's eating everybody's lunch. He's got 4 receptions already. He's eating everybody's lunch. It looked like they had him in a slot there, so they're moving him. Just get him on different people. Am I watching this on the network? I'm watching this on Fox, not NFL Network. I was looking for Broderick. He may have been out there one of those plays. May have been. I couldn't completely tell. It definitely could have been, though. We'll definitely notice his presence, I think, a lot more against the run. My dang mouse is going. Oh, my gosh. Yo, I don't know why it does this. I think, yeah, it's a good point. Because, like, Benito does get kind of overlooked with the additions. But, like, if you just told me what they did last year, Benito's for sure coming back for me because of that size. But now you add Broderick, it's kind of like, well, dang, okay, what do we do with that? But I think, though, if you were looking for more of the closest body type that we have to Broderick is Benito Jones in terms of just size or weight. But he's also more explosive than Broderick Martin. Yeah, my mouse is all the way gone. Why does it do this? Dang it. Okay, well, we're going to save the read for a second because I can't get my mouse back on the screen. Put Branch on Beasley. Well, he was the reception before. It looked like a little bit tighter coverage, but he picked up about 6 on him. Is Jack on the third team? I haven't heard him yet. No, Jack's out there. Jack's starting, yeah. And that's probably a good thing they haven't heard him.
Yeah,
you know,
really aren't. I don't think they're really sending linebackers. They're kind of just waiting for people to leak out of the backfield.
Yeah.
They're not really pressuring. They're letting the forward. I think they're almost doing it to see how the forward handle the rush.
Yeah, it looked from what it looks like just a lot of man coverage so far.
I think it's pretty bland, right? They're doing like a tryout. Because even with the forward down linemen, they're not really getting any extra help. They just want to see if they can beat the other forward.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Because blitzing really doesn't show you anything, I guess.
Man, I don't know what's going on here. I can't see anything.
Or that guy from. I should have that guy at Bellevue write down what he goes by.
Oh, in the chat?
Yeah, just. Yeah.
Yeah. You just gotta get him to tell you. Look out for it.
Probably told I just didn't hear it or I didn't. Yeah.
So wasn't suited up. No, we're definitely going backups on the offense. Fine. No starters are out there. We haven't seen Jonah during practice, but outside that, no starters. No Graham either. So I'm assuming they're just keeping those 6 out. But you don't need to see him, you know. Kayvon's not out there on the opposite side, I don't think. So it makes sense. Here we go.
Here's Dan Campbell. Got a chance to chat with him yesterday, and it's been really neat, Devin, to feel the mentality of not listening to all the hype around this group as players. Every time you ask them about it, they shove it aside and say, let's just earn it. Let's keep working every day. And that's the mindset. It feels like from top down, that's bled into every single player's ear in this organization.
100%. And sitting talking to him, he's about as player or coach as you've ever seen.
Are the Packers playing right now?
He makes sure that everybody knows where they stand.
They probably playing love.
And so he allows these guys to be
I thought they played tomorrow. Okay.
Really refreshing.
Oh no, that's Steelers. Yeah.
But they're looking at something, a challenge of some sort. I don't know if they're
Oh, he said that? Brad said that?
But they're taking a look to see.
Yo, I didn't even know he said that. I must have forgot. Oh, accuse him. So just like make it up. Okay, I gotcha. We can make something.
This is what they're trying to look at. This is a catch from Cole Beasley that closed out the quarter.
Punching on the ball a little bit.
He complete this all the way
Hard to say. Yeah. It's moving.
It's like he did get a little bit of help from the ground there. The key to this is going to be the move after the catch. Did he take
Well, he's fighting.
steps required to make sure
No,
that
he
it
didn't have
is a
it.
catch and
That's
that
not
he can
good.
make a football move? So will they count those couple
I think they'll count that a catch, right?
as a football move?
They can't see it.
Yeah, is that well? Definitely isn't a fumble.
Yeah, it's fumble, you can't see it.
Give the Giants a first down
I don't know.
to extend this
Huh.
drive on what was a third down play.
I don't think you can see it. I think it was moving. but you couldn't.
The guy who holds the replay box, how much does he get paid? Hey, right? Yo, that dude gets used once a game, maybe. If that's all he does, that's a W right there. What's for dinner? Man, I had eggs. I had eggs for dinner, man.
I just saw.
Yeah, there you go.
Will Harris has been active by the 6'7", 318 that he set the edge on. Matt Burrow, not too bad. I have to imagine it'd be fun to look back on in film when you get back into the room with your guys in the secondary.
Oh, 100%. They will not be mad at that face mask. They're going to say, how about our cornerbacks?
Oh, I forgot Dre Bly was there.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Did you see him?
Yeah, he's showing his eyeline. He's right off the shoulder. He'll pop in there in a minute.
Didn't complete the catch. Chat, 1, did he catch it? 2, did he not? Let's see what they call here. 1 for yes, 2 for no. I'm going to say yes.
I don't think he caught it, but they can't see it.
It is a catch. Okay.
The wording is very important there, Jason. It stands, right? So they looked at it a long time. They couldn't find anything.
Did we challenge that, or are they just looking at it?
It's not a catch, right? So the call on the field has to
I'm watching through Fox. I'm local, though.
I like the challenge, though, right? You saw a little wiggle room there.
Oh, we did challenge.
Great job by
Okay.
the crew, by the Detroit Lions.
Okay. So a little bit of a different defensive line look here. It looks like I can't tell who's out there. Jack Campbell's still in there. He's with Malcolm now. Derek Barnes comes out. And Josh Pascal setting that edge, dog. That's what he does. They pick up about 2, 3, 2. Yo, they got to show a replay on that. Pascal's crazy. He had to tackle like 2 yards behind the line. Okay, so Romeo's opposite. Christian Covington's in there with Broderick Martin. Broderick's the big guy.
Everybody moving in unison to make sure that they close those gaps.
Yep. You see Pascal? They run that way again. And that's a good... Oh, couldn't finish. Campbell closes it up, though. Short gain. It was Malcolm and then Campbell.
Absolutely, and by changing that style of defensive line, it helps the linebackers. As you just saw, Jack Campbell flying through to make plays. It clears up the reads.
Yo, I need to text Brad and tell him that he's talking about gap and a half. Because we legitimately nailed this. Legit nailed that. Come on, man. That was months ago.
Will playing corner.
He's a corner now. It's just whether or not they play him outside or nickel. But we saw a little bit of both last year.
That's why he's looking.
Steps up. Now there's some heat. Romeo chasing it down. Hits him. Campbell's in coverage. Yeah, Campbell. Okay. Yeah. Okay, incomplete. There we go.
So Jack Campbell is a guy who's going to have the running back, right? And look at him do his job. He never even looks back at the quarterback.
Oh, that's my guy, too. That's Eric Gray. Yeah, okay.
Very nice technique by a young rookie linebacker. Something that impresses me about Alex Anzalone, who isn't playing today, is his
They're
ability
going
to
4th and 5. Let's get it.
Here we go, man.
Where's Kirby?
Big downs. Yeah.
That pick 6.
Looks like we got Jalen Reeves-Maybin in there with Jack Campbell now. So Jalen's in there with who's that at the top? They got Will Harris. I don't know who that is.
sideline and Brian Dable.
Wow, he's a big guy.
Here's Jack Campbell making it.
Commercial?
And I'm looking for quicker wins from Romeo, man, more than this to
I don't think he's making
tracking
the
him
team,
down. Man, I'm telling you, he didn't look right last year, you know. So it's just like
Making the team.
you want to see him beat backup tackles quick, just at least a couple flashes of it. I like he's chasing it down, but we need a couple quick in there,
Tell you
man.
don't make the team. It's because they're getting too deep now on defense.
Yeah, he's on the bubble.
He had that window, and now we're just getting too deep there.
When Sterling Thomas is 49.
Could you imagine having Calvin and Barry?
I get you, Mike. What?
Could you imagine Barry and Calvin on the same team? That'd been ridiculous.
No, I can't. I never saw Barry play.
That'd been crazy.
I only got that movie. Oh, they're going. Here we go. Stepping up.
Boom.
Some sack. Let's go. That's Christian Covington. But I thought on cue, Romeo got him stepping up a little bit. So, okay.
Now, I mean, holding Will Harris.
See what this maybe an illegal contact on the Lions.
Will Harris, I guarantee it. I guarantee it.
Offside. Defense number 95. Offsides.
Oh, they got Romeo offsides.
Nice job, Romeo. Yeah, he's going
That's
close.
tough. Unforced errors are things that you really want to avoid. You can see the discern in Coach Campbell's face. You just don't want to have things like that you can control, right? You can control lining up behind the ball. And so the Giants get a free first down out of it. They got Romeo Aquara there.
Keeps it moving. I'm cool with that, man. I'm trying to see this defense.
Second quarter.
There's the 5-man front we get. Oh, my gosh. Just flying through. That was Jalen Reeves-Maybin closing it up. But really, man.
Oh, he's back?
Yeah, he is. And I want to see what DT he was behind, man, because that was a big lane.
Look at these guys
I think it was Christian Covington. Oh no, it was Broderick Martin. Yo,
Look, he was offsides again.
Romeo was.
Yeah, his helmet's fast.
Yeah.
Watch they cut him again. Look where he's at. His head's over the white line again.
All right, James Houston is out there now, stepping up, a little bit of heat, takes off, and oh gosh, Brian Branch came flying. But you can see they're just playing all-man coverage, so they're gonna do that. We saw this last year, same preseason thing where a team is running well. It's gonna come down that D line, keeping him in there. Dog, this is so frustrating. I cannot see anything. Third and 2. 5-man on the line. They got Romeo James standing up. Campbell. And oh, Campbell fills, but who was it in front of him? Yo, but look, they got to show the replay. Watch Campbell handle that block. And then I think it was Broderick Martin leading the way. Campbell was handling that center. Yup, there. Oh no, okay, the guard. There he is.
He got hit.
And I think that was Broderick Martin down there. Yeah, it was Martin and Campbell.
Fourth down, they're going.
Now it's 4th and 1. They gave him a yard. They're going to run it again. There's a little bit of a push, and it's stuffed.
Yeah.
It is stuffed again.
They slammed
Jalen
Campbell again.
and Campbell, but the D lineman, though. Was that Levi?
Whoever's on that left side.
Hey, that's the difference. We got them big boys on the front now. I think that was Levi. The run, you see, the lanes are just wide open. They're just running through without getting touched. Oh, goodness. We know Campbell's going to hit the right hole, man. That's who he is. But if those D linemen are leaving him clean, it's Levi. See Levi shooting upfield, and then Campbell just filled it.
Is that who 91 is?
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
Wow. No, Anzalone will start with Campbell, I'm assuming. And that's good. I'm telling y'all, that's going to be so good for him. Because Alex's biggest strength is coverage. And it's going to be so helpful to have a big dude like that. Because in those situations, right, Jalen's not a guy that's handling blocks. You see Jalen handling blocks? No, he doesn't have to. It's the guy that's going to have to handle him is that big man, Jack Campbell.
That's a casino we got to go to.
Where's that at?
That's where we went to.
Where did we go to? Oh, is it?
Soaring Eagle, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. What? It looks cool on the commercial.
Yeah, see? We were out to
Yeah, that's for the draft. Yeah. But, like, man, yeah, those... Oh, my goodness. It's gonna help Alex. It reminds me so much of it reminds me a lot of the Bengals, man. If you just like look at the front that they have there in terms of like the way they're built, they have the 2 big nose tackles, and you look at their linebackers with Logan Wilson. Similarly, you have our Jack Campbell now. Just the 2 off-ball linebackers are very similar in terms of the way that they're built and their skills to Alex Anzalone. And if you look back on the draft video, he was like, hey, Jack Campbell's gonna help out Alex Anzalone. He said that in the movie thing. Shout out, hey, we gotta call it a movie now because they're killing those things. They need an IMDb score on some of those, man. I mean, those things have taken to a whole nother level. Level? What was that? Yeah, that was in English. Yeah. We'll see. I mean, look, man. Here's the thing, though. This is what we got to look for, right? Because it's not just all about pass rush. We know Lions aren't going to just say, man, if you can rush passer, you're going to get the spot over this guy. Like, James Houston is definitely, I feel like, a lock, but the key for him is going to be that they're going to have to feel that he can at least hang as a run defender. If he can't, if you run towards him and he's just getting blown off the ball, they're not going to be able to find a role for him outside of just third down. And that's a very niche role. So if he can, guys like that, Julian specifically, if those guys are going to take a Romeo's spot, they just need to show that impact because we know James is the better pass rusher right now. And we saw that first play he came in there. But you can see where they're at on the depth chart because Romeo's out there first. I've never seen that.
Because we don't go downtown like that.
Where is that at?
I think it's near Joel Louis Arena. Close to the tunnel.
Have you ever seen that?
In person? No, because I don't ever go down.
Man, yeah, I want to see that in the draft thing.
When you look ahead to week 1 against Kansas City,
Chat, let me know if you guys have seen The Fist, or what is it called?
I think it's near Joel Louis Arena. The boxer.
Okay, well, we're back, man, with the offense. Sudfeld's out there. We have a different back in the backfield now. There's a little misdirection. That's Muhammad Ibrahim, I believe. It is. He picks up 2. That speaks a little bit to where the depth is at going. I don't know if Jefferson's playing, though, so maybe that's what that is. I'm telling you, Toxic. DJ, I'm rooting for him, man. Like,
check this out. It was Mr. Malachi who led things off last November, and just
what are we looking at?
All the linemen that had one little one.
Is sweet baby John Ragnow, Father Frank right now.
Oh, wide open. That's Antoine Green on the slant. That was a breakdown. Green with the chunk. But I'm rooting for him, man. Like, Romeo took a massive pay cut to just come back and play. Yeah. Like, I'm rooting for it because it stinks. The guy got this huge contract. As soon as he gets it, he's hurt. Next year, he comes back, barely can play. Plays like 4 games. It's like his contract's about up. Now he has to take a pay cut to just stay around. But you do appreciate that they gave him a chance. They're not just like, oh, it's over. Like, look, you take a pay cut. We're going to keep you around. Yeah. There's another misdirection. Ibrahim, nothing there, man. He ran right into a lineman. That was Cecil, I think, at left guard.
After practice wraps up, and it's almost like the encapsulation of what family life is right.
That's where you're going to see Muhammad Ibrahim win. He knows this. Yeah, he ran right into the guard. But that's where he's going to make his money. Everything's be between the tackles, making his money there.
A very young guy, welcome that young Malachi into the world, and gets to share these moments with him.
There he is again. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Helm. Shout out to him, too, man. Helm, the tight end. He's come in recently. Is it Ibrahim limping? Yeah. He's not trying to show it, though. He ain't coming out. That man ain't coming out. He said, I'm good. I'm good, dog. We throw real quick. Little pass, bro. That's just crazy, like that whole situation. Like, I'm not coming out the field.
Yeah, you don't eat right.
Yeah. I respect that, man. Hopefully he's good. 3rd and 7. Yeah, Gibbs did look nice,
Oh,
man.
yeah, he can't even jog over. You see that? He can't walk.
Oh, man, that sucks.
He's trying.
Jackson was also pretty key on special teams, too.
Oh, that's too bad.
That's hard to watch, man.
Yeah, that's too bad. You can tell he tried to. When they moved to the other side of the formation,
he said, if we're not careful, he's going to make this team. And he said that's in a good way.
Chat, so if anybody can't see it, Ibrahim just got taken out. He's struggling to move around. He tried to stay out there, but he's struggling to move. And that's the second time I've seen him run like that. Like the one in camp for Jefferson was it was right off. He looked like he just got rolled up off the back, and it was the same way. He just comes off limping off. That's what that looked like. So he comes out of the game now.
His physical as the low center of gravity.
Sucks, man.
Reminds me a little bit. Tell me if you think this is maybe an accurate comparison. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, literally the same size. Absolutely.
So now in the game we have, I don't know who's out there. 30. That's, oh shoot, I don't remember. Give me a second. It'll come to me. They'll throw. Jameson's still in there in the inside slot. Steps up, takes the shot. Ooh, a little overthrown there. When it Drummond. 30. I can't remember who 30 is. If my mouse would come back, I could, I could check. Who is 30? I literally just looked at this because I didn't know the first. Oh, it's the new addition. Oh, it's Ozigbo. It's Ozigbo. Davino Zigbo. He's number. I think it's Davino Zigbo. He checks in now. So that means Jefferson isn't playing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Who's out there? Is that Josh Reynolds? Oh no, that's Iffy. Oh, Brady Breeze with the stop. Okay. Yeah. Love that. Is Reynolds hurt? Craig? Yeah. Well, I don't know what's going on, to be honest with you. I assume he is. Glad you brought that up. The last 2 practices, I didn't see him. So, and he was like running back 3. So I was like, I don't know what's going on there. And then, like I said, I think Jefferson's hurt too. So that's why they've added all these backs. Where is my dang? Maybe if I unplug it, I'll be able to see it. I did, yeah, like it doesn't show up on the screen. I've had this before. Oh shoot. Now I don't know where it went. Hold up.
Hey, run downstairs.
Okay. Yep. Come on, mouse.
I haven't sat that long in a while. My leg.
Dog, it's still not.
Gotta get a wireless mouse.
Nah, like it can see it, but the mouse is just not showing. Like it's moving, but I can't see it. Someone told me how to fix this before, and I don't know what they said. Oh, I fixed it. Oh, okay. Woo. Yeah, now we're good. Chat, we need Kareem Hunt. Well, let's do this real quick, man. We have... Actually, I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it for halftime. No, Justin Jackson leaving is tough, man. It's very tough. That's going to be a tough thing to replace. I'm very excited to see... assuming he's playing tonight. I don't know. You know, a lot of these guys are like brand new. But you see Ozigbo's out there. He's been here for a few days. And but no, I'm excited. Hopefully we get to see him today. Gosh, the guy's name keeps slipping me, dude. What's his name? I keep having to look back. Benny Snell. I want to see Benny Snell. I'm real intrigued by that. And you know, I'm really intrigued by what he can do in the pass game. No, Giovanni, look. Hey, I don't know what it is. Like you can see it like lighting things up. So when I move it, I can see like it's highlighting, like as if you want to click here. But the mouse just doesn't show. So there's no white mouse. So it's like, dang, I don't really know where I'm at. I'm kind of just guessing. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? But man, yeah, we do have a spam in here. Hey, look, he's saying, oh, he ain't helping. I was like, hey, maybe he's helping people. I don't know. I'm gonna put my man in the timeout. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do what we gotta do. But we're back, chat. We're back. And where are we? Midway through the second. Yeah, they got Snell and Ozigbo were the two recent ones. A lot of that was some pressure from Julian. They hit Branch on a slant though. Oh, not Branch, excuse me. That was Chase Lucas. So Lucas is now in at slot. He's beat there on a slant.
First time ever playing organized football. You see them together all the time in the practice field. Such a cool story. Yeah, Jason, that sounds like the paradigm of what it looks like to...
Now, okay, Derek Barnes is back in the game now with Malcolm Rodriguez. Little wide zone handoff. Malcolm, though. Malcolm shuts that down. Okay. Yo, I'm telling you, linebacker group got strong fast, man. They got Big Benito out there. Chris Smith is in now, UDFA. Now we got both Okwaras out there same time. I'm telling you, that first play, he got some heat. My man said get a cat. Okay. That's correct. They bring four again. There's another slant. That was Starling incomplete. That pass was off, man. I don't think so, JJ. I don't think we do. Because I don't think we'll see him in the preseason. Now they bring 5. Another slant there. That's Chase Lucas again. First and 10. Ooh, man.
That's central ground.
Yeah, I guess because he's outside the pocket. He didn't get back to the line, though.
Yeah, throw the line of scrimmage, though.
Yeah, I feel like that probably should be a flag. He just said, he spiked it. My man ran outside the pocket and spiked it. That's crazy.
You gotta throw it deep to the line.
Yeah, that was unique. That was, yeah.
What do you mean that's okay? They're both like, yeah, that's fine. You can't
Oh, no, they're about to call it. They're about to call it. My bad. I thought she was. I think he's going to throw the flag.
There they called it complete pass.
Oh, snap.
You can't do that.
All right, well. I don't know. Yeah, that was.
Whoa.
You know, they missed the depth, Mike Pereira. Hey, Mike Pereira was helping us out. He's ready to get Mike in here. Lions bring some heat. James with the hit. Malcolm again. 2 times. That's what they call him in the streets, man, if y'all didn't know. Yeah. See, look, Malcolm's showing out here.
Nobody
Yeah,
blocks
nah,
him.
that's easy money. That's easy money on a flat. Yeah, Houston crazy. And that's what I was saying. Like, when they leave him unblocked, when his reads were on point, they couldn't even get out of the backfield at practice. So it's like you're playing with fire, leaving him unblocked, and there he is again. You can't play with that, man.
You beat that
Yeah,
guy immediately.
bro, you just got to show a little something against the run. You're gonna have a problem.
That's the thing with that move. You were running it, you gave up the outside.
Oh yeah, he's just that wasn't even clean. He was stumbling through that one. The first one he was unblocked, right? I didn't see anybody block him.
No, the first one was unblocked.
Yeah, okay, he just ran through on that one. But the second one, that one was nice. That one was nice. So they force a punt. Defense doing some work, man. It's crazy though. Some of these dudes that have been starters for a while for us that are out there right now. It's cool to see.
Wow, this guy's gonna be a boy.
Yeah, and man, it's just like
That poor guy.
the issue with him is like, because I've liked what he's done at receiver, but it's just I don't know how he gets onto the roster as a receiver. So it's like you almost he's got to go crazy as a returner.
It's like he can't make the first guy miss at anything.
Yeah, it's tough.
In the open field, you got. I mean, I would think.
I mean,
that's a skill
yeah,
set.
you're just used to seeing me play all the time.
Yeah, I mean it's a skill
You know,
set.
yeah,
You know to catch the ball.
it's pretty
I
unique.
get it, but one-on-one you gotta make somebody miss, man. There's like what 100 college kids that can catch the kickoff.
My man said, best linebacker room in the league. Hey, it's good now, man. I'm telling you, it's strong, man. Because Alex and Campbell's gonna be nice, and the fact that Malcolm's linebacker 3 or 4 is crazy.
How old is Alex though now? Like 52?
He's 28.
Oh, that's all the older he is.
Yeah,
I thought he was older.
he came out the same year Jared Davis did. Remember our first round pick?
Yeah.
He was round 3 that year.
Oh, okay. I thought he was older.
He
than that.
he was I think he was the same draft class as Jalen Reeves-Maven.
Okay.
Yeah.
It seems like he's been around forever. Just
Oh yeah, it does. It does. You know, he's been around so far here every year with this new staff. And you just hear about him all the time because he's been this.
Well, at least when he was at the Saints, Peyton didn't ruin him. I'm just kidding.
Peyton didn't ruin him. What's that mean?
Well, because they said that the other guy, Peyton, said they ruined Russell.
Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah. Nah, y'all disrespecting Alex like that is crazy.
I thought he was older than that.
Yeah. He's young, man. Well, he's not young, but he's our oldest.
Yeah.
But I was saying, like, that's why I'm excited because to the Saints thing, it's like as soon as they brought in Demario Davis, which is like their big linebacker, which reminds me of like Campbell, and then even if you just go around the league and you look at where Aaron Glenn's been, like, so if you look at when he was in Chicago, they drafted Roquan Smith and they put him with Trevathan. You look at all the places that like he has ties with, they always go add that big linebacker and they put him next to the kind of the coverage guy. And as soon as they brought in Demario Davis, who isn't big, but he's a really good run defender, it kind of just freed him up. And he just lived in his, he didn't have to deal with blockers. He doesn't deal with blockers well, but we know this by now. It's like you've seen him 2 years, you know what he is. So if you're going to keep him around, you got to put him at a better spot.
Back on every purchase in Stadium when you scan your Lions Perks card at the time of purchase. The Lions Perks card is free and accessible to anyone with the Detroit Lions app and a Ticketmaster account.
My man already finished the popcorn. Did you see that? He's done. He's done. You know when you're pouring, it's over. If you're pouring when it's full, you got to... All right, Sudfeld's still out there with Jameson. There's a one-on-one, takes the shot. He's not open, but Coda twice. They try to get deep on him.
Also find your Lions Perks card or sign up by downloading the Detroit Lions app and click on the money sign in the top.
See, and I never saw Coda create a lot of separation in camp, but man, he looks like a tight end. Looks like a tight end out there. Yeah, he looks. When the first day we were there, he was jogging over, and I'm like, "There's no way that's T.J. Hawkinson." And they got closer, like, "Oh, that's not Hawkinson. He weighs like 50 less pounds." But man, he's got the haircut, same number. Now they hand it off, a little bounce in here. Ooh, that was kind of slippery. We see Ozigbo. Ozigbo's got some slither to him, man. Picks up a yard. That looked good. He's a strider too, man. He can get out there and run. See, this is what they're seeing.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah. That's Steve, come on, man. Look, bro. You gotta That's what preseason's for. You gotta give him a look, man. But no, I definitely don't think he's in a great spot right now for a roster. Ozigbo stays in, moves to the left. They got 3 receivers and a tight end. It looks like James Mitchell's in the slot there. They throw to the sideline. Got an open. There he is. Chase Cota. Nice. Now that one wasn't covered, but we'll take it. Yeah, that felt like zone. Yeah, it was in zone. We call it was zone. A little cover 2 there. Yeah, hey, give Suffield some credit, man. That's that turkey hole shot right there. Little play fake, good time in the pocket all day. Goes over the middle and he throws a pick. Look, man. I mean, look.
You can't wait that long.
You can see I don't know if Jameson fell or what there, or it was just too high. It was one of the two.
So many. I don't know what he saw all that time.
Jerseys in the area, and that's one the Suffield likes that. He had an opportunity.
But all that time,
but it just sailed on him. And you can't really point to why, right? Because he didn't have pressure.
Yeah, they had a lot of good pocket there. It was good.
Like Devin Gardner throwing.
Oh, dang. Don't do him like that. Ah, yeah. That's tough. Yeah, he tried to put that over. Yeah, he's right.
He was throwing it already. Waited too late.
Yeah, because he couldn't squeeze that in there with that linebacker.
But what kind of jump attempt was that by
He probably shouldn't even tried it, man.
Williams? Didn't he put his hands up?
Yeah. Lions bring 5. Ooh. Oh, that looks. Oh, wow. That was good coverage, too. Good catch, though. Touchdown grab on Jalen.
I get all that, but I don't like that body language.
I don't think he could have got that. We did the same thing last year, and I was like, I don't think he could have got that. You're like, oh, he could have got that. I don't think he could have. He put his hand up.
He play defensive back on that.
Okay.
If you watch the game, he didn't put his hands up. He just hopped up and, hey, I can't get that.
Vertical route by the tight end, and I mean, you can't play.
I think he needs 6 weeks off.
The only thing you can't do is pass interference. You had his hand in there. Nice, strong hands.
Here comes the extra point. Yeah, I mean that pass just felt like a little bit of a force there. I gotta think it's tough though, like in this spot. Like if I was a quarterback and you can see like just run all those crossing routes, and I'm sitting back there and I have that much time, it's like either like if you don't have a check down, it's like do I throw this or I just take off when I have all this time? So it's like just trying to thread it in there. It's like nah, that wasn't gonna happen, man. It was like behind him though.
He could have knocked it. No, it wasn't.
Yeah, I think it was behind him though.
No, it wasn't.
Man,
he only put his head up. He could have played defensive back on that. He didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be a sign of we wasted a pick there.
No, I think we need to see.
I think you gotta make it a 10.
Here, timeout. 1 second. This guy is
you gotta replay
the student timeout.
Try.
Chat, we're not going to commercial break, so we're gonna stay here for now.
Manning was a quarterback. Like you better at least knock the ball down.
Yeah, no, I get it. I didn't think he could have got to it. I don't think he could have got to it.
He could have deflected it.
I don't think he could have,
Yeah,
but
he could have. He's just a prima donna.
Okay.
That's why he got thrown for doing the picks.
Well, here's the kickoff.
Football is not a priority. Second year, you're out for 6 weeks. Yeah. Lack of focus. That's what that is.
Graham Gano will kick off. Remember, the previous 3 years, they were cut down.
He did drop a TD. He did, well, at least a big shot. But
He's lacking focus, man. He's too busy worried about gambling.
I don't think he's still worried about gambling.
I think he is.
I don't think he is.
Prima donna. He made no attempt on that ball at all.
We've seen some of the rookies really showcase their talents, particularly.
What's up, Michael Banks? Michael Banks is in the building.
Offensively and defensively.
All right, we're gonna mute that. This was in that video, I think, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. You said you watched this one, didn't you?
No.
Hey, you did. He told me. He said, "Man, I like that."
You do it, and I stopped watching it.
Oh, so you didn't watch it?
Yeah, I watched your reaction to it. I didn't watch it.
Did you watch the whole thing?
No, you kept stopping it.
Well, yeah, that's the I'm reacting to. I'm not just gonna sit there and let it play.
I didn't use that one.
Man, it was probably a long stream. All right, they'll go right back to the pass. Got Mitchell. They're in the flat. Let's see this run after catch. Oh, he's got a lot of room though. Yeah, James. Hey, look, J-Mo was out there blocking. That didn't look like no lack of focus.
He fell on the ground. He didn't block nobody. You saw somebody? I didn't see anybody there.
Yeah, the guy he's blocking the corner. All right, all right. Yeah, let's see.
I'll show you why.
Look at him. Lighting that dude up.
Oh, yeah, he's
Light.
all over it.
Hey, look, he got hands on it.
He was like this.
Oh, there he got
He was
hands
like
on
this,
it.
Dion.
Look, you know,
Patty cake.
regardless, it was a big chunk to James. He was wide open, man. They go back to Ozigbo. Look at Ozigbo running hard. That's the thing you do see, man. He finishes. He picked up 5 there.
Played at Minnesota, right?
He played at Nebraska. The last running back was Minnesota.
Now see James Mitchell, Brock Wright involved as well. Talked about a couple of signings after Shane Zylstra went down.
So we've seen a lot of James like in practice working underneath like that. I think we're gonna see a lot more of that, you know, this season. Than maybe like what we maybe saw a little bit in the flashes last year. I think Laporta may lean into that a little bit, but I think it's one of his best strengths, man. Get the ball in his hands. There's Ozigbo. Okay. He could have probably bounced there, but slid inside. Picked up about 5.
Oh, that's that guy's hurt. Why didn't bounce it?
Oh, it is, yeah.
Why didn't bounce
They're
it?
going to keep him out of this game with this opportunity.
Man, well, he got back out there. I respect that. You know, Ibrahim.
Because Purdy would have probably bounced it.
Yeah, he definitely could have bounced
Yeah,
that.
he just probably don't feel good.
Man, that's tough, man.
Find a way to score it out of there. I wouldn't see him coming out of this game.
So Ibrahim's back in. He's staying in. He's got a fullback in front of him with James Mitchell at tight end, Jameson, and I think Antoine Green at receiver. They got a really tight package here. There's the play fake looking for the flat. That's Jason Cabinda. Look at the hands, Rad. Rad, if you're watching. Come on, man. Yeah.
Jason Cabinda there. Let's go down to Danny.
Yeah.
Led the Big Ten in rushing twice during his 5 years of playing at Minnesota. However, he went undrafted.
You say to mute it?
Number 259.
Oh, no, you didn't. Okay, so I thought someone just said that.
To Ibrahim, that's 259 guys
No block, no
that
rock.
drafted.
There you go. Hey, I'm with that. I'm with that, bro. When I saw Trey Quinn lay that block on a linebacker, I was like, oh, snap. You can tell which guys are just, like, wired different, man. That dude stepped in like, honestly, like I haven't seen from any receivers, like kind of like a St. Brown would. No, they won't cut J-Mo. They won't cut J-Mo.
Started Minnesota over the
Snap it.
last few years.
He got it off.
Key part of that.
Yo, Ozigbo's got some move, though.
Yeah.
What happened?
They called it late game.
False start. Offense number 43.
They got Helm with the false start. Tight end.
Because he saw one hook it off.
There are those unforced errors that you just really don't want to have. And it's been a fairly clean game to this point, only here in the first half.
Dang, I hope he's good, man.
Fairly clean.
He's got a stink to be hurt.
That's just so trash. Well, so I was told they changed the rules so you don't have to make cuts, so like intermittent cuts. You can kind of wait. So maybe that helps him because maybe he'll get another shot next week. Because if it was cuts this week, he might be in trouble then. Sudfeld, quick out route. That's Jameson. That's the second one. And now here, okay, I got to make this point though, because here's what I did like. He did the same thing in practice. Really, no, that they were pulling his route tree to like really basic cuts, like those speed outs. They weren't like making him do a lot of breaks. It was very simple, and I thought they did the same thing with Mims, which helped him. You know, because the Jets weren't doing that. I don't know what the Jets were doing, but like those kind of routes, they were keeping like real basic. It was either you're running a shot play like we saw earlier and it was incomplete, or running those crossers like the one that was picked, or the speed outs. But we're not gonna make you like make tons of breaks and stuff. So I think they're still working on like you know, like the deep comebacks and curls. But he just looks stiff when he tries to get in those. But I like that. That's the second one, so that's good. He's like Igwebuike. I got you, Giovanni. Yeah. I think so. I could see that. Yeah, I could see that. Didn't we say that in the video? I feel like I did say that, but I agree. Yeah, just by the style. And then to your point, like I don't know what Godwin's 40 was, but Godwin could open it up and run. But he was the safety to running back. But yeah, I completely agree. This guy can run. And caught another one. Amon-Ra is that God in routes compared to J-Mo. Yeah, well, Amon-Ra is just on another level, man. He's on another level. Like, yeah. Honestly, Khalif's on a whole nother level, too. But that's cool. You know, everybody's got the role. I mean, there's not a lot of big receivers that, like, are really good in and out of breaks like that. Like, it's rare, like the Amari Coopers and things like that. So you got to lean into what they're good at. And they had to have that vision when they drafted him. They knew what we'd lean into with it. I think it's a big reason. Did you see Khalif got extended today?
Oh, he did? No, I didn't.
They gave him 2 more years today.
Wow.
So, you know, congrats there. What would you say? Well, you don't like Khalif? I thought you were gonna get that jersey. You said.
Khalif?
Yeah. You would. Wait. Did you? Hey, Denver. That's weird timing. We did a quick little video on that. So yeah, definitely check that out. But what you said you want to Gibbs jersey after seeing Gibbs today? Are you feeling good about that?
Gibbs jersey, I think.
Okay.
Not a jersey, because I'm cheap. Probably just Gibbs t-shirt.
Yeah. No, I get
Like
that.
his long sleeve with his number on.
Man, jerseys are expensive, man.
I know.
You can get some like the bootleg ones where they're like, oh, that looks kind of weird, but I don't think I would do
The
that.
problem with getting jerseys is they play 2 seasons and they're not playing anymore. And
Yeah.
Jersey.
So all but one of my jerseys are the exact same thing,
You gotta
man.
make it so you can change the name on the back.
You just put your name back there.
I could. That's no fun.
What was your number? 12?
When?
What'd you say your number
No,
was? 30?
Away, I was 30.
Okay, so you could choose 30.
Home, it was 20. Yeah.
Oh, it was 20.
At home.
Well, who's 20 right now, chat? What's up, Mike? How you doing, man? I don't know who 20 is.
I like the 30. I always like 30.
Yeah, 20. Oh, you like 30?
It was 30 was James Jones back in
Was
the
it?
day.
Wasn't that Kevin
James
Smith?
Jones. No, James Jones.
Kevin Smith's 30.
No, he was 34.
Kevin Jones was 30.
James Jones.
One of them was 30.
James Jones was
Hey,
30.
chat, which one was 30? James
Jones was the only good 30.
Man. Well, the offense is back out there, man. Let's see if we can punch this thing in. He got 14 mil. Okay. See, I didn't know that when I did the video. Up to the 19 now. 2nd and 4. Coda's out there. Another play fake. Mitchell into the flat. There he is. Got it. Falling forward. Okay, James.
He's been on the team a while, 82, right?
Last year was his rookie year.
Was it?
Mm-hmm. We got a lot of young dudes. We're young, man. Or was it 2 years? I think last year's rookie year, yeah. 20 retired? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. We don't wear 20 no more. Do we not wear 20 anymore? I guess that would make sense. Yeah, you should get a 20 then, because no one's ever going to wear it. Yeah, it actually is in my closet. I had it out because you see Barry's getting a statue? Well, why'd you say it? Yeah, like that. You don't want a picture by it? He said Isaiah? Oh, man.
Unprecedented hype around our Lions entering this now preseason night number 1.
James Jones, that was my number 30.
A lot of what
James
would be
Jones.
the starters not playing today. But we are going to
All right, man.
players who will be starters and players who are competing.
Sending the single back here with Jamison and Coda. James Mitchell in there with Helm. Handed off inside. Ooh, man, that did not look good. That was Ozigbo. Abdullah 20? No, I think Abdullah was 21. Yeah, Abdullah was 21, yeah.
Had a great nickname.
He did. He's still playing, though. He's still playing with the Vikings, yeah. He doesn't, I don't think he plays a lot, but he's still playing. I'm just, you know, good for him, still going. I think they definitely did something right by keeping him as a kick returner. You know, like finding at least that role for him. Because, like, yeah, he could have kick returned here, like, without Justin Jackson. He could have been our kick returner.
He makes people miss.
Yeah. I'll never forget that Chargers play where he, like, juked that guy out to the end zone. How hyped that was. Like, oh, snap. We got a dog. Oh, we didn't, but, you know, that play was hype. That play was hype.
I always remember your sister got him to sign that thunder stick.
Yeah, right up there. It's right up there.
They always let little girls up there to sign.
Play fake, got time. Oh, it's batted down.
That's the way it always worked, right? Because Riley could always work her way up there and then sign her stuff.
Yeah.
People let her through.
Oh, yeah, the kids sneak in there,
They
man.
let little girls slide right up there.
A great route outside. The game of inches, right, Jason? I mean, it's literally, if that ball is just a half an inch outside or maybe a half inch a little higher, it's a completion, and I'm sure.
Hey, what's up, Reggie?
It's the fingertips of Tayshaun Bauer there.
I appreciate you, Reggie.
Whoa, let's get a touchdown.
My guy. Shout out to everybody that's in here, man. We are at a 3rd and goal now. They're going to hand it off. Oh, Zigbo takes to the 4. I'm assuming they're going for it.
Oh, you gotta be going if you run it. If you run on third, you're going on board.
So what's the call here then? We got to throw a pass, right?
Yeah, you gotta do something on a bootleg to the tight end. You bring the tight end all the way across formation, right?
Okay.
To the back pylon.
I was thinking they're gonna throw a fade right here. I'm thinking they're throwing it up to Coda. They seem to want those routes to him. I think if you know what I throw a fade to J-Mo. Go up and get it, dog. Hey, go up and get that, dog. Yeah. Hey, do what you do. I'm throwing a fade to J-Mo, chat. Come on, man. Yeah, you know what that would do for him if he just bodied that man? Hey, look. You know? It's about the heart, you know what I mean? How much time is left? Is the time about out? Okay.
You gotta throw the
Maybe.
drag the tight end.
Hey, my man said Slay War 30.
Oh, that was his back. That was his.
Yeah.
James Jones.
Can you click on all plays? I got you. I'm sorry. It's moving down.
James Jones, man.
I got you right here. Let's go right here. Oh, all plays? Okay, let me go like this.
Gotta watch his highlight reel, Dion.
Who's?
James Jones.
Oh, yeah, the Packers guy. Yeah, he's
No.
good. You remember James Jones, the Packers? That's that dude.
And before
That's
him,
that dude.
there was Dexter Bussey. That was a great running back name.
Ben Johnson, who
Well, I'll tell you what, man. We got a 4th and goal from the 4. And I think Jameson's getting the ball. I think he's getting a fade. Hey, Ben ain't playing, dog. He said, go do that, man. That's what he's telling him. Yeah. Okay, 57 seconds. Good look. They got like a thing on the bottom of the screen, so we can't see the time. Let's see. J-Mo's at the bottom. Yep. Dylan Drummond's in the slot next to James Mitchell with Chase Coda at the top. Ozigbo to his right. They bring the heat. He's throwing it up. It's Dylan Drummond. Oh, and he couldn't come up with it. Ah, that was kind of tough, though. That was kind of tough. The ball needed a little more juice. The ball needed a little more juice. That was like that was a Tom Kennedy play. It needed a little bit more juice. Yeah, he probably. Oh man, his hands look kind of goofy there. Hey, yo, when that defender was coming to his body, his hands like flipped on top of each other. So okay though, they're gonna take a knee with 50 seconds. Well, all right then, man. We're going to halftime. It looks like.
You can tell we had a winning record last year. You know why?
Oh my gosh, here we go.
This would have been 2 seasons ago.
It's the preseason. You don't boo at the preseason.
Yeah, we did.
Well, I wouldn't, but you know, I wouldn't be booing at no dang preseason.
Fans would have been.
I could see that.
You scored 3 points in the first half. Oh yeah.
Man, I hope not. I hope there's not fans.
I don't hear any.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? That's because they had a winning record last year.
So did he call a timeout or is he letting this thing go?
but you want to see some of these young defenders, right, play.
Well, Chad, I'm gonna do this, man, for everybody that's in here. Shout out to everybody that's in here. What is this? What is happening right here? I think it's hard to see. Chat, test. You guys can still hear me, right? Okay, I'm just making sure. Making sure the audio's still on. Test. We got the volume still working. I can see the chat on the top of the screen here. Make sure it's still good. Yes, sir, man. We got halftime. And I think it's a good time to talk about today's sponsor, man. Let me turn on the light so we got a little light here, man. So this live stream is sponsored by BetUS, man. We partnered with BetUS, who is the leading online betting platform, offering a wide range of sports betting and casino games, man. So we have to talk about here with BetUS. We have to talk about the variety of sports. And this is the first thing that I noticed when I was looking at BetUS. It was the amount of different sports that you could interact with and bet with. I mean, you're talking about football, soccer, baseball, esports. That was one that stuck out, esports. I mean, they have all the different sports that you can use. The link is in the top of the description. And what you're getting is a really good offer here. So if you deposit at least $100, you get a 125% match. You don't have to deposit $100, but if you do it, you get a 125% match bonus. The link is in in the top of the description, and you don't have to worry about, you know, any situations with reliability, security, any of those things. They have great customer service. You can do that through, you know, live chat, email, those kind of things. But there's also a ton of bonuses and promotions that are offered, whether you're a new customer or you're a returning customer. There's usually a handful of promotions that are offered. Currently, they are offered there, and when you sign up, you just pick your bonus that you want to apply. You'll get that match bonus from the top link of the description. All you got to do is that you're signed up and you're in. And then again, if you deposit $100, 125% match. You can, of course, deposit more than that as well. And then they have definitely just tons of different ways that you can also bet with BetUS, whether that be, you know, live game, prop bets, parlays. You know, everybody loves the parlays. The parlays are fun. You know, when we were at the casino, man, I was just like clicking different random buttons, and you know, some of those parlay tickets were insane. The payouts, you know, obviously, you know, I didn't do any of those, but parlays are the most fun. So that's something to definitely look into if you're doing this with them, because it all kind of creates a little ticket on the right side. So it's pretty cool. And then again, if you join with BetUS, you can become a loyal member. They give extra perks there, whether that be, you know, a live support system that you can talk to, and they'll kind of, you know, talk you through making bets, things like that. Then you just get a ton of awards, whether that be bonuses, whatever it may be. There's a ton of awards, there's a ton of bonuses that come with becoming a loyal member with BetUS. So definitely click that top link. They got special deals. You can get your 125% match. And yeah, man, shout out to BetUS for sponsoring today's stream. They're sponsored with us for the season. And yeah, I will remind you guys at the end of the stream, so stay tuned for that. But top link in the description. With that, to my main camera, and as you can see, it's not on for some reason. This is something that I've been kind of struggling with, is what the heck is my main camera doing? For some reason it turns itself off, so I'll put myself back on the screen here. But yeah, man, what'd you think of the first half? What stood out to you? Dose of Dad, what stood out to you in the first half?
Oh, what stood out to me in the first half?
Yeah, I didn't see you taking any notes, so I gotta know.
No, I think the biggest thing for me in the first half is because it's preseason. I get more excited watching the defense because you knew the offense was going to be kind of iffy, right? So, but the defense looked really good on the front seven. The back end was, I guess, okay. But I was more impressed watching the defensive line and how they were stuffing the run, which was good. Gave up some big third downs on some easy slants, but I'm assuming, like you said, this man-to-man, they're just trying to see if anybody can cover. So, you know, I thought the defense was really good. Offense was pretty, I don't know. The only thing I took away from the offense is I don't see a lot of receivers winning a whole lot of stuff. If they're wide open, they're making catches, but I don't see a lot of contested anything.
Well, let me cut you off just real quick.
Yeah.
Just for people that are in the chat asking some questions here, just real quick.
Yeah.
So, first off, to my man Steve Wiles, he says that he likes using the parlays on BetUS. Yeah, the parlays are cool, man. I love it because, like I said, it just builds out a ticket, so you can go through and there's tons of different, like, you know, options. So you can pick like over under, the basic things like that. You know, they'll have like point totals. So you have all those little different options, but then you go in the prop bets, and the parlays are cool. I just like to see like what the odds can get up to, because like, hey, if I'm gonna do it, you know, I'd want a huge payout. I'd want that opportunity. You know, everybody, I guess, probably has their own little strategy, but that's the way that I would do it. And my guy here asked if it's safe. Mike K, yes. I mean, this is a safe. BetUS is very safe. Like I said, it's a worldwide leader in betting for sports and casino games, and they have great customer support. You know, there's a lot of ways to get in contact with them very easily, so it's definitely safe. And there's also been, you know, people have even talked about BetUS and how safe it is, and just how it's one of the best, you know, best platforms out there for, you know, doing sports betting and those kind of things. So just to answer any of those questions that you guys had, definitely throw those in there. But yeah, no, I'm the receiver one's interesting because like, I mean, it's almost the body, like, because I'm with you. Like, so Dylan.
Stacked, I mean, your ringers aren't playing, right? And you're really looking at guys just trying to make the team, but you know what I mean? It's like, you know, you got a good receiving core with Marvin and all those guys, but I would think I don't know. Well,
no. So here's the thing, right? So because I think it's clear, like, so you know, the receivers that we've had out there for a lot of it, like Chase Coda. Like, clearly he's not a big-time separator, and I think you saw that in practice as well. Like, everything kind of gets contested, it felt like. Even Dylan Drummond, like, even though, like, as well as I thought he played, and just how reliable he was never, like, separating big-time from anybody. And neither of those guys are, like, great athletes or anything like that. So, you know, I think, like, to what you're saying, like, in terms of separation, like, you're getting a lot of things that are contested with them. But then, like, the Khalifs You know, the Marvins, the Josh. I mean, you're talking about your top 4 receivers that just aren't playing today.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like really the way I see it is there's really only like maybe 1 spot, maybe 2, but
Right.
probably 1 for sure that's even up for grabs. And one of those easily could be the rookie Antoine Green that had, I think 3 receptions that first half. He had the big chunk on the slant.
Yeah.
So he feels like the kind of guy that probably has the best chance because he was a draft pick, followed by Dylan Drummond. But there's not a lot of spots open, I don't think, there.
No, and I totally agree. And that's what I'm thinking is, if you're treating this as a tryout and you're trying to make it with another team, right? You're getting plenty of opportunities. We're throwing the ball a lot for a preseason game, right? And like you said, you're touching it with your hands. I don't know what's keeping them from catching it.
Oh yeah, oh no, we've definitely left some out there.
And what I think is what's unfortunate is the backup quarterback. He's trying to get a job too, right? And they're kind of leaving him hanging out to dry there because that last touchdown toss should have been a touchdown.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
but it looks bad for the backup quarterback, and you already got another quarterback coming in.
Yeah.
So I mean, if I was him, I'm like, why'd even throw it over there?
No, I get that.
Right. You're not helping me at all. Right. It's like,
Yeah.
Come on.
I mean, it's like, okay, and this is why I was loving when they were kind of ranting on the context thing, because it's like, yeah, he clearly has not played perfect today. And even the touchdown, the potential touchdown to Drummond, you can say, man, if you just put it to the pylon, I mean, that's a touchdown. It looked very similar to last year. I remember Tom Kennedy making a similar grab, though. But he just made the play for the guy.
Yeah. In his hands. I don't buy the pylon thing. If it hits him in the hands, you catch it.
I agree with. Hey, that's the receiver's job, especially if you're not a big time separator. You have to, and you're not big after the catch. You got to catch the
gloves
football.
on that you can climb a wall with, right? Because they're so sticky, and you guys can't catch the ball.
So it's like the balance of, okay, Suffield hasn't played perfect clearly, but then if you put in context, yeah, he has 2 picks. Okay, the first play of the game, tackles beat, gets hit, so it's intercepted. The second one was a real interception that you probably look at and say, man, he shouldn't have thrown that, but he had all day in the pocket.
Yeah, but before that, his J-Mo in stride.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. We've left some out there. Dylan Drummond left one out there, and then Jameson left a big one out there.
Like, come on,
so
it
clearly, like, it hasn't been perfect, but it has looked better. I think it's clearly looked better than what we had last year to this point. And look, one thing I do feel just based on last year is that they really seem to not get caught up in kind of the like, oh man, hey, dude had 2 picks, he's got to go. Like, I don't think they're gonna hurry into any of that. Like, I really felt like last year we saw, like, through their cutting process, things like that, like they were really aware of situation the guy was put in, and like, man, when maybe that guy didn't make the play. Like, I always felt like they were very aware of those things when it came down to the cuts. Like with Will Harris, for example, I thought they were very aware of, like, okay, oh, he got beat here, but you see how smart he is, and he's playing, doing his job the right way. So, he already is kind of. I don't know how he makes the team already because Teddy Bridgewater's coming in, but I don't think he's played terrible. But it's not been great,
Why is J-Mo even playing?
Because here's the thing, J-Mo won't get to participate until week 6.
That's what I'm saying.
So they're trying to get as much snaps as possible because they know that they're gonna have to try to re-ramp him back up. So they want to get him out there, get him snaps. I can see what you're saying because it's like, well, why play J-Mo because he's gonna make the team regardless.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like I said, you're almost treating it like there's no consequence. Yeah, you got in trouble. But you're gonna get the plate and do all the stuff you want to do. And these guys are fighting for a job, won't get as many opportunities because it's almost like you're catering to them. It's like, dude, you got in trouble. Sit down. I'm sorry. Or I got 3 guys here trying to make the team. And I'm throwing you the ball.
He had the one drop. But he also had 2 receptions. It's not like, we could say, well, Dylan Drummond's light that didn't have a drop, or what I'm saying, like.
But if 80's got a legitimate chance of making the team, he should be taking his reps.
And I don't think we'll see J-Mo again in this game. He won't play again. I think they'll just roll with the second, third string. I mean, really, we kind of saw every receiver on this depth chart already.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to remember at the top of my head if there's anybody else that we didn't see. I think we've seen everybody to this point. So, and who is the guy to the left? Who is that?
I don't know.
It kind of looks like dude that does the like if it could be his son.
Yeah.
It looks like that could be his son.
Yeah.
Maybe it is. I don't know.
You drove him over there? No. But that's where I'm at. I don't know. I'm not that big of a J-Mo fan anymore. Just anybody who gets in trouble your second year in that costs us almost half a season.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I mean, but it is a choice. It's a bad decision.
Yeah.
It's dumb. Like I would, and we were talking about this. Like, the idea to think that, like, because obviously it's gotten tons of teams, tons of players, and they've even like started to address and like, man, we got to tweak this. We got to talk to teams because like too many people are getting suspended for this because it's like the rules are so weird. It's like, oh, you're on the campus facility, but if you weren't on the facility grounds, you wouldn't have been suspended. So it's like these weird little rules that they have, and people are missing out. So that's why so many people are getting suspended. But if I was in that position, I don't know for sure, but I would think that I would just be like, I'm just not betting on football regardless, because I'm literally playing the sport. Like my always thing is like, when people are upset about the idea, it's like, why would you feel like it's okay to bet on something that you're in? Like that you can't do. Like I would, like, even if I, you know what I'm saying, like I would never think that's an okay thing to do. But again, like, yeah.
But realistically, what was this consequence? Nothing. You got 6 weeks off. Right.
I mean, what do you mean?
There's no punishment for that. You got 6 weeks off. That's all.
From the NFL or from the Lions?
Anybody.
Yeah, I mean that's the punishment. He mixes the first 6 games because it's not.
You're not punishing him. You're punishing the Lions.
Yeah. I mean that's what it is. That's the punishment. It's your first round pick. It's not. Yeah, but it's not about him. Because it's not like the punishment's like, oh dang, we're taking all your money. And I think he does lose that salary throughout the season that he's not there, because he's just not on the team. You get paid week to week. So I think he does lose out on that because he's not there for 6 games. But then I think the second part is like, yeah, that is the consequence, because from a team perspective, it's like, dude, we invested in you and you're not here. So, like, they feel that, it's like the team then has to, go for it. Like, for example, C.J. Moore, Quintez Cephas, those were season things. Yeah. You're gone. Like, and now that hurts both of them, because now he's out of a job and they have to try to search for a job. He got lucky that for his circumstance, because I think, he violated the rule differently, that it's only 6 games, because this could have been a season thing easy. And then he's also fortunate on top of that he was a high draft pick, because, obviously this could leave him in a spot where it's like, dude, we're not playing you, because they know he's going to be here. That's the thing. They invest in him. He's going to be here. They'll at least see it through for multiple years. And it's not like I'm giving up on dude. Like, I think it's clear dude can play. They just have to keep leaning into what he does well. And I think they're going to find that. I think they're finding that already. But, I mean, I don't know. It's just so hard because it's such a small sample size. But we're about to hear from Jared Goff here.
Once they get back out of that huddle and take the field again.
Yeah, just keep putting good drives together. I think Nate's throwing it well. Just keep finding our guys and putting good drives together.
What is the secret to putting together a good drive?
It's putting good plays together, one after another. I think we've done some good things, but trying to do it consistently now.
64,000 tickets have been distributed in Ford Field tonight. Lions loyal members tickets have been sold out for the first time in Ford Field history. How full circle are moments like this seeing all these fans?
It's fun, man. It's really fun. The vibe here tonight is really cool. You can tell they're excited for the season, and get a little sneak peek at what we're going to get this year. It's fun.
Jared, appreciate you so much. Jason, back up to you.
Yeah, that is nice. See, that's the thing they get you. They always updating and changing the hats. So I was like, dang, now I want that one. It's like, oh my gosh.
The old one, the 2-bar one. I thought that was gonna be this year's.
Well, they are for 3 games.
Oh, okay. I thought
those like blue helmets. They have it showcased at
like
when you.
When I got my old hat with the 2 bars.
When you go to training camp, they have it right in the front. They have the blue, that color blue with that stripes on it. They have it right in the front when you walk in. You can take pictures with it and stuff.
I got it.
So. They said like they announced there's like 3 games this year they're wearing those.
I wish I still had that coat when I was in school and had like the leather sleeve.
Oh, that would be sweet, yeah.
That's not an onside kick.
Oh, there's a fumble. Oh, it went out of.
It wasn't even a fumble. It was an onside. Nobody touched it.
Oh, no one touched it. I was wondering what happened there. Huh?
I mean, what a kick in the speed.
I mean, it was followed. That's like the longest onside kick. You kicked it all the way out of bounds because nobody touched it.
Hey, no one expected that. That's wild. I wondered, like, it like bounced backwards.
It checked up.
That's wild. Well, I mean, they're way backed up, so that's good.
But I mean, that would have been our ball.
That's leg talent. You know, we talk like 10 times leg talent.
I'm not talented. You're taller than our ball. Can't be a penalty.
Because it went out of bounds? I mean, that would be... What?
That makes no sense.
It's equivalent to kicking the ball directly out of
Is that like an onside? Why would?
If you would have grabbed it, it would have been onside.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying because you know how like an onside, when a kicking team like tries to get in, they miss it and it rolls out of bounds, they throw the flag.
Yeah.
So it's just like that.
It's the same thing because nobody.
That's so wild.
That's what I'm saying. If he would have held on to it, then our ball.
Yeah, no, that's a crazy. Wow. Huh.
This is like the longest onside kick ever.
So we're seeing now. Anybody who's watching, if not, we have Stephen Gilmore at the bottom. That's the UDFA out of Marshall at corner. We got Chase Lucas in the slot, it looks like. And at the top there, I can't tell who's that corner, honestly. I don't know who that is. Oh, it's Tay Hayes, I think. I can't tell. It's not a 20. There's a run stop for Jalen. Picks up 2. 36. Oh, that was Stephen Gilmore then. With the dreads. Stephen Gilmore's feisty, man.
Doesn't matter who's in, our standard isn't falling off. And he was adamant about it. Our standards are standard, and I love talking to Coach.
Does this get dark if I turn this off? Nah, I'm going to rock with it off. I don't really want that on right now. So, yeah, we got Gilmore at the bottom.
This defense has played well no matter who.
Looks like Brandon Joseph, another UDFA. He's at safety there. Jack Campbell's still in the game. It's kind of surprising, but he's still in there. They bring some heat. They throw the flat, and it's the rookie, Notre Dame with the stop, loss of 2.
The defense, I love watching the defense.
Yeah, they're playing fast, man.
He makes that play because that could be a big play. You send guys to the quarterback and don't have a whole bunch of space out there. I mean, that is a nice open field tackle by Joseph and Andre.
Broderick Martin's out there, too. They're mixing in some of the starters, not starters, but yeah, I mean, Jack Campbell's probably a starter. I'm kind of surprised he's still out there.
I can't see anybody.
They're bringing a blitz here, and they're going to get a sack. That's Julian. That's the second time he's been back there. Hey, Julian's got some heat early. Okay, Julian. Yeah.
Look at, he's coming. He's like, oh.
Look at Broderick Martin flying in there.
Everybody.
Hey, Julian's been getting some heat, man. Another 3 now, yeah. 4th and 11. Jeez, man. Hey, the defense is playing. Man, okay, defense. Hey, that's Trey Quinn that you were talking about.
Oh, from yeah. Is he back there to catch it?
Nah, he's on the. He's on the end.
Get some whistles here before the snap. Play clock.
Delaying game. Offense, 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
Yeah, the guy said, are we a professional football team? Are we a professional football team? I would say Mike that one sometimes.
What'd they call?
They lay a game on the punt. But you can only read the guys.
Brian Dable actually hired Dan Campbell about a decade ago in Miami.
Yeah, so Khalil Dorsey's the other corner. He's slipping my mind. Here's the punt.
He got the job. Yeah, those two go back. Let me tell you, last year.
Bro, I'm telling you, that tornado thing does keep popping up. There's Maurice Alexander. Okay, there he is, breaking a tackle. Another tackle. There goes Maurice. He might go. He's going to go. Touchdown. Okay, Maurice. Way to bounce back. Oh, he's trying to high-five him.
He did your flip, dude.
Okay, Maurice. That's a big bounce back there. You can push him out of bounds, yeah. Dude, get away from him. He's like squeezing him up on the...
He's going to trip over.
Oh, snap. Okay, good for him, man. That's what's up. That's what's up.
You contribute in the return game.
I thought he was going to trip over.
Return, breaking
He caught that like at the 4.
modern day Barry Sanders himself. Maybe a little too far, but wow, what a return.
That's a good spin.
Maurice Alexander showcasing the speed.
I thought for sure he was going down twice there, man.
I thought the blocker was going to get him.
He was like trying to high-five him more. And Chase Lucas. My man was so locked in, he wasn't even paying attention. He's like, I'm going, man. I need this play. Oh, here we go.
Same quarterback?
Yep, Sudfeld's out there to go for 2. Maybe his only play, maybe. Jamo's in at the slot. Antoine Green with Dylan Drummond. James Mitchell, same look as last half. Play fake. There's Jamo. They lob it up to him. And one-handed grab. Jameson. There you go. He needed that. Let's go, baby. That was nice. I need to see the replay, but that looked nice. I thought it slipped out when he was coming down with it. I was like, oh, no, he didn't catch it. That's why I hesitated.
I thought this guy was going to get him. I thought Lucas was going to get him.
Oh, yeah, he was like, it's like, dude, back up. Wouldn't that be something if, like, Chase slipped and, like, slipped and tripped into him, knocked him out of bounds?
Like, I don't want to see that.
So, that's good for that. See, okay, now look. I may have been reaching to throw a fade to him, You know, that was a smarter way to throw the ball in the red zone or than throwing a fade. Yeah, you're right. Probably at 170 pounds, probably wouldn't have been the move.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's good. It's a good way to use him.
That is a nice casino, though.
Yeah, that was nice plays, yeah.
You got to find out if you're going to try and do a game there or no?
What, this year?
Yeah.
No.
No.
No, I'm not going to have time. No. We got things we're going to focus on this year, man. And I think we got it mapped out pretty well how it's going to look.
That's good.
Yeah. I like the streaming, man. I rock with the streaming.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. It's a fun time. Like I said, like I'm kind of like I like when we go to games.
Yeah.
But it's like it's fun. But then there's also sides like it is kind of nice to just watch on TV too.
Yeah.
Because you just get to see everything. The environment's the main thing about going to the game. It's not about really seeing as much as it's just being
the
hearing
noise
the
and all
energy.
that, yeah.
Like if they were doing well, if it was like a playoff game, that's
Oh my goodness, yeah.
yeah. But if you go week 3 and they win 34-10, it's like okay, you know it's fired up, but it's like okay.
I'm with you.
I want to see that replay, man. I want to see him see that replay. Watch him come back and say he dropped it.
So we were. Why would you go? Why would you go?
I don't think it had anything to do with score. I think he was just trying to get him the ball. And that I said like that may be Sudfeld's last play.
No, I couldn't.
You know what I mean? Just like hey, we got a 2. Let's just put him out there. Let him try it.
Does kind of make sense. Yeah, it's more of a scenario. Just trying to go for 2. So.
I think they did that last year in one preseason game too. They went for 2, and it was just like, why are we doing this? It's like just to get a 2-point look.
That's true. That's gotta look at that. Ooh, the ice cream looks really.
Yeah,
good.
I mean the only people are upset are the people that bet on this one.
Yeah.
I got the Lions. I got the Lions, man. It's like, dude, don't bet on the.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good run.
Or actually, you'd be happy if you bet on this. And you bet the Lions. You know what I'm saying? So like,
You're getting the point.
if you use Bet US,
Yeah.
now you happy.
Yeah.
Now you feeling good. Look at that.
Oh.
See that sponsorship.
27,
Bro.
he's drifted over.
Look at him. Look at him. Get out of here.
He's like, oh,
He's not even looking at
I'll
it.
put my hand up.
He ain't even looking at it.
That cloud might push me over.
He kind of did chase dirty though. Look.
Yeah.
Look, he's mad. It's like, bro.
Yeah.
Wow, he did him dirty with no high five there.
He was too worried about making sure he got that.
Back on defense. Oh, look at that.
Oh, there
That was Trevor. I like that from Trevor and Breeze there.
He's brought down in his own 20. Some momentum really brewing here. This scoring drive is brought to you by Cure Auto Insurance.
That was good, man. They were both on that. Trevor was pushing that blocker off. 95 yards.
Alexander let out a big sigh to me this past week when we talked about him finally being able to do his passion 24/7, and that's playing football. This time last year,
What's up, Gilbert? What are you doing?
preseason, he was flipping boxes overnight at UPS. During the day, he would be training. The quarterback he would be training with, now his teammate Teddy Bridgewater, who was one of the most
Nice.
fun players on this sideline after
That's
the
cool.
touchdown.
All right, here we go. Back on defense. Houston's out there on the top.
Get him. Oh.
Got some time underneath. That's Pittman.
Hi, buddy. Hi, Heather.
What was the TD? It was a punt return touchdown for Maurice Alexander. They said 94 yards.
He caught us way in.
That's wild, man.
Here's Alexander. You see his special teams coach there.
I'm waiting for this kicker battle to heat up, you know? It's been really quiet.
He hasn't done anything yet.
It's been real quiet.
I had one kick by
Yeah. See it get going a little bit. Here's the run. Look at Levi. Okay, Levi.
He wasn't 91 last year, was he?
Yeah, he was. He just didn't play. I don't think he was here at all last year. Levi 2 times.
Hello, my puppy. How are you?
There's Pittman. He's a guy who Kelvin Shepard brought up.
Hey, Levi flashing though. I got Levi with the pressure. I got him with a couple run stops. Hey, good for him. Cause I didn't even like notice him that much in practice. I was just happy to see him out there.
He's the pressure.
Yeah, there's some heat. They bring it. Slant on Dorsey. Oh, he might have pushed off. That's Ford Wheaton, man. I know we talked about him a lot out of West Virginia. Chat, type your biggest takeaway so far. Let me see what you guys are thinking, man. Oh, he did call it. He did call it, man. He did call it. Right, David?
Should be a loss of that. Why need to replay it? I think it's due to
Let's see. How did he... Oh, yeah. Because, like, he's already sitting inside. So you shouldn't lose the inside. He didn't even jab outside. He just ran through him. Ford Wheaton's physical, though. Hey, Levi been going through. I think he did break his back. Something. I don't know what it was. Maybe it wasn't. There's some heat from Julian, I think, again. And I think they called a holding.
Now look at that guy went up and got it.
Yeah, that was a nice catch.
He went and got it.
That's another West Virginia receiver, I'm pretty sure. I think either Julian or Houston drew a holding there. One of those edge rushers were in there again. I think it was James based on the sleeves. Yeah, at the top. Yeah. Yep, it was James again.
Nice chop and spin. Very nice job.
What, the pass rush? That was James Houston. Yeah, it's weird. I know it was throwing me off a lot during it. Now they'll punt again. Man, the defense is playing, dude.
They're putting two guys on the running. I thought they're blocking that.
Yeah.
I mean,
see if they can pick it up now. Oh, he threw it out of bounds. Good field position. Dang, he's scared of him now? Oh, snap. My man said Houston's unstoppable. Levi comeback written all over him. Front seven is strong. Wish we saw Saquon. Yeah, he was at practice, man. I wish I could have seen it too a little bit better. I like that, Samuel.
America, it's time to...
Does your puppy ever go off?
That's facts, Python.
Does your puppy ever go out to go to the bathroom?
I mean, she goes to the bathroom, yeah.
She tell you when she has to go?
She usually does.
Yeah,
she usually does. She'll walk over there.
She's been laying there a long time.
Has she just been in here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
she's chilling.
Hi, Heather.
What's she doing?
You ready to go on vacation again, Heather?
You need to hold her. That's what she wants. You gotta hold her. You see, she bit my thumb. It was jacked.
Really?
Like, she bit it bad. Look at this. It's way better now. It's been like 2 days. It was so jacked up.
How'd she bite your thumb? You stood in her face? Wow.
Yeah, she bit the crap out of my thumb. No, like, I didn't know she had a wrapper in her mouth. She must have grabbed, like, one of my protein bar wrappers.
Oh,
and I thought I was just petting her, like, by her face. And I didn't know she was chewing on it. So, like, I kind of, like, went like this. And she, like, bit my thumb while she was eating the wrapper. And she, like she was, like, trying to eat it. Like, she was pulling on it. And I was like, dang, like, you could see, like, the blood underneath my nail. Like, it looked like veins. I was like, I thought my nail was going to fall off.
Man, you got a crazy dog.
I know. I was like, that hurt. Like, I was like, dude, it hurt for a while. I made, like, a little cast for it. I was like, dude, I can't even type. It took me a couple minutes to, like, kind of went numb, and then I was fine.
Wow.
It's like, dude, that thing was jacked up. Man, I'm telling you, I was standing in the bathroom like this for a long time. So, I don't know.
We should go see the monster trucks. Leon, look at that. I think I can watch that.
You want to see my man? It's a little beagle, man. She bit the crap out of my thumb though.
She's old.
Yeah.
You're old, aren't you, Bubba?
What is my score prediction for the Chiefs game? I'll let you handle that because I don't have a good one right now. What do you think?
31-27 Lions.
Ooh. So now all of a sudden you feel good after Maurice took one back, huh?
No,
I bet first half you were not going to say win there. If I would have asked you that, after the J-Mo drop, you'd be like,
I still
okay, I like that. Okay.
Because it's defense.
Yeah. No, defense looks good, man. I think it's, man. Oh, J-Mo's still out there.
I'm telling you, I know why.
So who are we missing? We're missing someone at Oh, Trey Quinn. Trey Quinn hasn't played.
Yeah, he didn't play at all.
He's been the one guy, I think.
He's been a gunner or something like that, but he didn't play any receiver.
And Sudfeld's still out there. I'm cool with that. I like seeing these dudes play, man.
You don't, cause yeah.
I want to see J-Mo go for like 10 receptions this half. Just go crazy. Why not? He's got 3. You didn't just see that grab, baby. He's feel good now.
That's his job, dude.
Okay. I mean, it's still good. It's still good. My man said 55-16 LQ, man. What are you talking about, dog? All right, we're back out there. Same look as first half. Shotgun. KO lost the block on that one. Short run.
I want to see. We haven't thrown any screens yet. Wow. They're not rushing that much. I get it, but I want to see some screens. Where you going, buddy? What's the matter, man?
McNamara's going to be a starter this year. Who is he? What team is he on? Shout out to new sub. Appreciate you.
I like that formation.
I know you do, man. It's they got James out there with J-Mo and Green. Man, that's just so much speed if they creep up on that.
I like
Oh,
that
Zigbo's got a big hole. Look at James Mitchell blocking. Okay, first down.
Run that ball.
Got a nice block there on the left side.
Yeah, they like those lead runs, man. They've been leading into that a little bit. That was a big hole, man. I feel like there's been really good push today for the run game. But watch those safeties creep up one time. That shot's coming. He's trying to get it here. He's trying to get it quick. Steps up. Oh, hit as he threw again. Ooh, that was going to be tight, too.
See, my problem, he's forcing it. He made him open.
Yeah, he was trying to.
Throw it to somebody else.
That thing was on his neck. I don't know where that came from.
He got hit.
Yeah. Oh, lost it. Helm lost it late. Helm's a big pass protector, too, man. No, it fell incomplete, so that's good. You can see the shot was coming, though. With how fast he broke out of there. They weren't even going to win. They were just trying to get the safety sleeping, man. Because they're sitting back. 2nd and 10. There he is. A little out route to James. Break and tackle. Not really, but he got 9. James look good, man. James has been balling. Yes, sir. Channel 2. It's on Fox locally. David McNamara. Oh, snap. I don't know who that is. Oh, he starts for Iowa. Wow, okay. Lions losing next week to the Jags. Duval. What's up, Wizop? What's up, man? 3rd and 1. Inside handoff. Oh, Zigbo. Look at that. Keep going, baby. Push. Oh. Yeah, he didn't get anywhere. He got through the first guy.
Formation and put it down his throat.
Like you talked about San Francisco, it's inevitable, and in that game they'll shoot. You know what I mean? And so I'm just very excited for the Lions that they were able to, because I'm sure everybody was vying for him, right? Everybody wants a great backup like Teddy Bridgewater, also who can help Jared Goff, right? Everybody forgets about being in the locker room and being in the meeting rooms.
4th and 1 now. They're gonna go for it. Oh, Zigbo, they're going to run a sneak. I don't think there was much movement. Oh, they say he got it. They were closer than I thought.
You almost fell over.
Yeah, I didn't think they were that. I thought they were further back than that. By where he ran up, they gave it to him.
Turned sideways. I mean, almost like he went to the side, not forward.
6'6", 230. I think he did.
It looked like the original ref on the top gave it to him pretty clearly. But I thought he had a lot longer to go than that. It is a first down. Yeah, there is a lot of that tornado stuff.
Goes back to the transparency of Coach Campbell and the rest of the staff. When he talked to us about it, he said, I want to see Teddy prove that he still got it. Right? He said, there's no reason for me to believe that he doesn't, but this is a proof.
Sudfeld, straight drop. There's Chase Cota again. Okay, Cota. Running hard.
Is he a rookie too?
Yep.
From where?
He's from Oregon.
It won't be first down gain of 7 here, so I'll move the chains.
Yeah, he said 7. He threw me off. I was like, whoa, I just wrote down first down. But you can really see the similarities, and like the offense looks the exact same with Goff and Sudfeld, just what they call.
Yeah.
It's like the exact same calls. Yeah, same look, same quick passes.
That's what you always want, right? You don't want your offense to change.
Look at Ozigbo though. Yeah, sneaking through there. Ozigbo looking good.
Right, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. I wonder a little bit if we do see Snell or if we just see Ozigbo. Because Ozigbo did get a snap in last practice. He's been around a little bit longer. The other guys may not have even practiced yet. Yeah, and those two guys, right? So I don't know if we see Snell today. Cota and J-Mo are still out there. Helm motions. We love the fullback. There's the play fake. He's got Kabinda. Checks it down, and he dropped it. Dang, Kabinda. Dang it. Bro, that's thing. I love me some Jason Kabinda, man. It's just like,
So this is just an opportunity, like you said, Coach Campbell, compete, right? Compete and prove that you should be the guy because nothing's going to be handed to Teddy Bridgewater.
Nick Foles back up on the 2017 Eagles Super Bowl team.
Drummond is back in there in the slot, it looks like.
Been around, like Devin said. So
How did they go on 3rd and 5? They'll throw one-on-one bottom. Coda contested.
Wait, contested even. I'm sorry, but he wouldn't even open.
from this camp, looking like a pro on this drive. For the second time on this drive.
Yeah, I mean, he's not really separating it all, but he's catching it.
Catching it.
He had the, he's had 5 passes thrown his way, I believe, already. He had the incomplete pass early, which he jumped. He missed time to jump. Then he had a contested one out of bounds that was incomplete. But he's came back with one on the sideline and then 2 curl routes this possession. So 3 of 5.
Oh, they're cousins. I didn't know that.
Who?
88 and the 35 Breeze. Whatever.
Oh.
They're cousins.
Oh wow, I didn't know that
Yeah.
either. That run was shut down.
They haven't quite done so far today. Just finishing off the drive.
Second down, the Giants defense, they're playing man-to-man defense.
D-Map, you're going to see something good, though.
Tight down. And
Next.
I think
Let's
it's an
see what their
opportunity to
guy
use this second down
coordinator.
and give
Huh?
Jameson Williams a chance to get in the end zone. Right? Give him
Ben
a chance to
Johnson?
go make a
Yeah, he's
play
got
on the
some freaky
ball
year, I bet.
up top. Coming out down
Well,
here.
hey, you got that boy J-Mo. You might throw that fade, you know what I'm saying, right? Throw a fade to J-Mo. Oh, he's sitting outside on him. They pull around Bobby Hart.
Oh, what are you running your guy for?
Picks up 2. Oh, he's still going.
I think with a whistle.
So this will bring up 3rd down.
Comenda has. He's not a. Yeah, I mean, I love him, man. He's just an attacker. But he did catch one. Like, he did catch one today. So, for, if you know, being all fair, hey, we've seen a couple drops. So, yeah, I mean, his was easy, but, you know, he's 1 for 2. Just give him more touches. We'll see. He could only max out at, like, 10, 15 targets on a season. Nah, he don't break like that. I don't think they'll run that.
What are we doing? We're going, I guess.
Yeah, doing it again.
And the Ziggo gets bottled up.
I think Dan wants to see four down.
He might. Hey. He's like, live for the pressure. 4th down. Let's go.
Hey, bro, he's trying to do.
Man takes a knee. Let's get the 4th down.
Vibe, I'm picking up on it. Hey, where's the dog?
Setting records in. She just walked over there.
I'm taking her out if she needs to.
I don't know. I don't see her.
Heather.
First round draft pick from a year ago opportunity.
Right,
They ran it. Yep. So we got a 4th and goal from the 5.
Jameson Williams
Offense, I think, is out there.
first 6 regular season games due to violating
I mean, they could. You know, hey, they could take the field goal, take the lead. They won't.
Yeah, why would you kick it?
I'm trying to see the kicker battle. To be honest with you.
All kicker battle.
Single
They're
back.
snapping.
Oh, they're trying to get in the jump.
Oh,
They're not even snapping
oh,
it.
they are kicking it now.
Okay.
Now you gotta move.
So hey, look, that's why he went for 2. He's trying to take the lead.
Offense, 5-yard penalty. So 4th down.
Because the spread's
What's
one.
up with this weather lady? Is there a weather lady talking on your guys' channel?
We got a lot of rain coming.
Well, they're saying there's someone like talking about it. I think on Fox.
Just so you can give a little bit more space. And
Our
I'm not a
Fox
kicker.
is saying it's flood.
Yeah, we just have little
Field goal
pop-ups.
my day in Little League and high school football. But for some reason, kickers do not.
So now it's Parker Romo's out there. That's the other kicker. The kicker battle begins, man. Here we go.
It's like my stomach.
Here we go.
We got the same
Another
deal.
short one.
I didn't know I was built like
Bops
an
it.
NFL player.
Still looks as a huge legit
Man.
NFL leg. In the words of special teams coach Dave Thipp, and he
There we go. Lions are on top. So hopefully you
Game
put it.
over.
Hopefully you put in that bet with BetUS. You know what I'm saying? Because
Well, the lightning.
we're in a good spot right now.
You know what's weird? We always joke about the Riley Patterson. Your sister's Riley. We live on Patterson.
Yeah.
It's a good omen. That guy who just kicked the ball. He was a neighbor. He was our neighbor as growing up. His last name was Romo.
Mm.
Another connection.
So we need to keep both of them.
Yeah, keep them both now.
My man says can't hear the game. It's commercial right now, so I muted it. We'll come back when commercial stops.
Lightning going on.
And unless you guys are talking about like someone, she's been talking for 30 minutes. Dang.
I have been.
She's been on your audio for 20 minutes. Oh, they're not even playing. They're just showing the game and her talking. Is that what's happening?
Over the weather?
Yeah,
Was Michigan getting pounded?
I guess so. So that's what y'all are talking about. See, I didn't know that. Okay. Or are they even not showing the game? It's on Fox for me. But if you have NFL Plus or like Game Pass or I think DAZN, you can jump on there
Where you at, Heather?
and
You have a potty? You have a potty, bud?
Lions is on. Lions is on. Are they showing the game though, or are you guys just like not seeing it? Or you get to see it? No audio, just weather. Huh. Well, shout out to y'all being in here, man. We are the commentators. If you didn't know.
I forgot my helmet was still here.
If you didn't know, we basically are commentators. You know, we can do it. We can do the play-by-play.
I can't.
Okay, so you do this next play.
I can only do like we're on offense. They snapped it.
Wait, no, but that's basically what they do on the TV one. You know, the TV one isn't like Dan Miller. It's like
Yeah, that's true.
back to pass,
That's what whoever's watching. That's what they should be doing.
brought down to
Remember we used
36.
to do that? Play him on the radio. Then
Yeah,
watch
Dan
it?
Miller's legendary.
He's awesome. I'd rather listen to him than sometimes even watch it. Yeah, he's really good. Hello, girl.
She's in a mini screen. Wow.
Talking about the weather.
Yeah, that's kind of wild, huh? Few only. I'm here. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen that where they play the game yet they have someone talking over it like about something completely different.
Yeah, I mean, like the whole OJ thing, they turned off the playoff games.
They're like, yeah, she's like in the corner of the screen just talking.
Tell them to get our animals
Man,
2x2.
it's like, all right, well, I got y'all. We're about to kick it off. Parker Romo. And this is something, too, because you remember Riley Patterson's first kickoff was kind of weird.
He's got a knuckleball. Yeah, no hang time.
Yeah. We'll see what this one looks like.
Oh, there's some hang time.
That one is straight up.
Straight up.
That looks really
That's
good.
way up there.
And
Different. Yeah.
we'll see if they can make a play on it. They do. After 24, it's Stephen Gilmore.
3:12 to go in the third quarter.
That was a much better kickoff.
Is he related to the other Gilmore?
He is. This is his brother.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, what, Stephen?
Yep, Stephon Gilmore.
So they have two boys. One's named Steven and one's named Stefan?
Stephon and Stephon, yeah. That's funny, actually, you say that, yeah. It, like, makes sense in your head. You say it. It's like, oh, that's kind of weird.
That's kind of weird. I hate hard to keep my kids' names straight, not even close to each other.
I see you, Tamir. Yeah, man, we got it. All right, let's do it then. We got the Giants
Here we go.
coming back out, single back. Lions with James Houston at the top. He's standing up.
Bootleg.
Closing. Look at the close there. That was Khalil Dorsey,
Picked up about 3 yards.
and that's the former Lion. That's your boy,
Yeah, remember,
Pimpleton.
cut him in. Hard knock.
Yeah, that was tough, man. But he's landed. He's landed back. I don't think we've seen him Monty today.
Galladay at?
I don't think he's anywhere.
I thought he was on a jump.
He was, and then they let him go.
Wow. We'll take you back.
Brings up second and
I always like
7. Lions bring some heat. There's more pressure from Levi.
killed us on that.
Throwing underneath. Pittman can't run him down. Sills. Pittman don't have that speed like that. A little different. But Levi got more heat. What's up, Moon Fitz? My buddy watching on Hulu has no weather girl ruining broadcast. Okay, so maybe Hulu's the move. So yeah, we have Romeo out there with James Houston. Looks like in the inside we have Benito Jones next to Levi. And at linebacker, we're looking at Pittman and Germ. That's what they say. Brandon Joseph at safety.
Oh, they're bringing the pressure again.
And there's the end around. Romeo running it down.
Maybe.
Can we get out there? Oh, no, that might be a flag.
No, I don't know.
I hope not.
I don't think
Brady
Brady-
Breeze closed
I
it
think
off.
He hit the other guy. I think he hit the line first.
Picked up 3. She's on YouTube TV? Oh, man. See, they're not
Right
playing.
there, see?
There you go. I got you, Gas. And I like Stephen Gilmore, man. He's tough. You can see him at the top of the screen right now. Lions manning up. Julian and James Houston. And there's James Houston. Oh, man.
He can't tackle him.
Yeah, he didn't make that play. Pittman
He
brought
can
him down.
sack, but he can't tackle.
Yeah, that was weird. It looked like he was going to make the play. It's like,
His arms out like, I don't know about that.
it's like, what happened? I don't know, man.
Acting like people that aren't moving.
Yeah, that was weird. That was goofy looking.
It's like you said, that's where he gets exposed. You don't run. You can't stop the run very well. What you were saying on Houston.
Yeah, that's going to be the key
That's
for
his
him.
weakness. He can get back there.
Yeah. Same defense. Brady Breeze at safety with Joseph.
Oh, we wasn't ready for it. Get him.
Now
There
there's
you
heat,
go.
and it's a sack. It's Romeo. No, it's Julian. Julian again?
Yeah.
Hey, Julian's been getting heat. Uh-oh, Julian.
Quick.
Julian with the sack. I think Houston had a little bit of pressure there too.
The tackle never even moved. It was too late. Oh, because the snap was wrong.
Oh, he had that bad
The ball
snap.
hit him right in the chest. Quarterback. Because the tackle didn't even move.
Tackle didn't move.
Second sack today for Julian.
They going 4th and 8.
So that's a good catch though. He did say the snap was a little off, so it kind of threw off the tackle.
Hit him right in the chest.
Tackle must have been late to move. Yeah.
He was late. He turned his head. He was already by him.
Yeah, that'll do it. That's it. I think one of Romeo's couple sacks last year was one of those. But the tackle didn't move off the line. He just kind of like ran right past him.
The tackle didn't move.
Looks like we're on a commercial here. All right, Cham, just make sure this is sent. Yeah, he has been playing well. Let's get this.
It's an old school looking helmet too.
Why is it King Julian?
That's
What
that movie,
isn't
right?
that Madagascar?
Yeah, well, yeah. I like to move it.
Yeah, King Julian. That's what I thought.
I don't know
It's like,
what movie it was, but I remember.
no, that was Madagascar.
You guys watch it all the time. I like to. Like, oh my goodness.
Remember it was like they had, I don't know what animals they were.
He was
Like the little round one, and then they had like
wasn't he a meerkat?
like a meerkat. Yeah.
He was a meerkat. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to move it.
Wow.
We have to watch this one more time.
That's crazy. Out to Madagascar, man. That's what you need. You need to represent your team with a Visa Lions card, man. I need to get one of those.
There you go.
Mine looks goofy. I'll call in and complain about. Hey, what's up, BBFC? Appreciate you, man. Everyone needs to call and complain. Hey, I ain't gonna complain, man. She ain't doing it to us. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool over here. Is she still on the screen? I don't know. Is the weather
You
bad
gotta
over
decide
there?
if I'm
Maybe
gonna bring that grill over here for the grill.
I said I don't need the grill. If you want the grill over here,
I'll call and complain about the
you
stupid
bring
weather
food.
girl.
You brought food over.
I know, but
All right,
every time.
you grill and then you bring the food. No, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. We'll put it right in the pan. Psh.
No, I gotta.
That way you can get the butter on there. You can't get the butter on there when you throw it on the
Yeah,
grill.
you can.
Nah,
Put
it ain't
butter
the
on
same.
your burger first.
Chat, put a 1 if you grill your food on a pan or on a grill.
Maybe it's called skillet.
Okay, well,
If you want to fry it on a
All right.
skillet or on the grill.
yeah, we call it a pan over here. We're not in Arkansas. We call it pans.
It's not a pan. It's
Yeah.
a skillet.
Over 40 minutes. Wow, that's nuts.
You know, what'd be fun sometime is to have, if this room was a little bit bigger, to have like watch parties here. Like if you could invite your fans, you know what I mean? Like with a pool table, we'll set that up, and we can like tailgate first and watch the game like this.
Oh yeah, I don't know how I would do that.
That would be cool. There's Lomas. That's a big guy.
Yeah, we're coming back from commercial. Shout out to Lomas, man. He's been at training camp a couple times. I haven't seen him, but I know he's been there.
His smile just reverberates around
I
the
remember
cabin,
that.
around the
You gotta
facility,
eat
wherever
salad.
you are.
Yeah, he's funny, man. Good dude.
Super cool to see Lomas out
Here we go.
and inducted
Adrian Martinez is now in the game. Third quarterback. Got new look offense now.
in the game now.
There'll be a lot of running.
For Detroit,
Look at it. He hit as he threw it, and it's almost picked. So now Maurice Alexander's getting his first snaps at receiver.
You notice he broke it up though. I'm not gonna say it.
Well, I thought he was about to catch that one.
You know what I mean? He broke it up.
I love this opportunity for Adrian Martinez. Obviously,
He's only 23?
Nebraska, finished at K-State.
And he's a rookie.
I swear you played at
Me
Nebraska
neither.
for like 10 years.
I always felt like that with Jake Fromm, man. Like he was at Georgia forever.
Yeah, I thought this guy was like at Nebraska for like years.
If it definitely felt like it, yeah. So okay, well, real quick. So at right tackle, looks like it's Obina Eze. They throw a screen to Alexander. This is where he makes money. Yep, picks up 7.
Trouble, Maurice Alexander is responsible for the Lone Lions' touchdown today. We'll wrap up the quarter.
Oh no, this is gonna end the
Talked
quarter.
about our good friend Lomas Brown being
But it is nice though that he does give the quarterbacks a lot of throws so they can.
I gotta
be
think
like a tryout.
it's gonna be so tough for Martinez. Like he's really feels like he's trying out for someone else,
Yeah.
unless or practice squad. Because like, what if you bring in Bridgewater, man? I don't know. You're not gonna keep 4 quarterbacks. You're probably not gonna keep 3 quarterbacks.
Yeah, but you know what? I think Campbell isn't assuming Bridgewater is going to be the second quarterback either.
No. I wouldn't either.
I think you could steal it if you got some breaks. You could steal it.
Laporta would play another season. Yeah, I know. I wish we would have seen more Laporta too. He had the one that was incomplete. I don't think we threw it to him again. So But it speaks. He's gonna be a big part of the offense. So they don't. They already know that. They've already made up their mind on him. Yeah. Yeah, Gibbs did look good. I'm trying to figure out why this thing won't move. What is going on here? I'll figure it out later. It's whatever. Remember, y'all, after this game, we're going to be live on Bleacher Report. We're going to do a little post-game show. Yeah, we're going to do a little post-game show right after this on Bleacher Report. So if you guys want to check it out, we'll talk through it a little bit. And if you guys got like highlights or something that you think you want to showcase, man, let me know. We'll throw those in there too. It's definitely something that we're looking for. I think it's stuck here. Dropped the ball and kicked the field. I mean, you got it. It was. If I was charting that, I would have charted that as a pass breakup. So. No, I mean, it's just what happened. He got his hand on the football. He broke it up. You always got an arrow on that side. You like, hey, if he didn't come up with it and the cornerback got his hand on it, he broke it up. That's it.
Yeah, I'm getting sleepy already.
All right, here we go. And for the fourth. Why is this thing not?
Before the momentum really flipped in their favor, to say the least, after the 95-yard punt return from Maurice Alexander.
Ooh, yeah, that's a lot. So Trey Quinn's in there now. You can see him at the bottom with Helm, Coda, and Maurice Alexander. At running back, I can't see. Oh, little drag. There's Coda again.
He's doing really well.
Yeah, I mean, he was open on that one, but he had a couple shots that have been open now. Oh, there's a flag.
I'm sure it's big play or something. It was too open.
Yeah, it's on the offense.
It was too open.
Pass interference, offense number 43.
Yeah, it probably was a pick play then. Because they got a Helm with it at the tight end. And he was on the same side as him. Look at that. See, we are the commentators. Yeah. So we got to get your mic going. We're literally commentators.
Let's see. Oh yeah, you can't lower your shoulder, Mike.
Yeah, dang, he didn't even sell that, man.
He didn't even sell it.
All right. He probably could have hit that a little bit. My man.
Look around, you don't know where you're at.
3rd and 13 now.
He's gonna run for it. He'll get the first down on his feet.
He's got some time.
Watch.
Steps up to run.
All the way around about.
And picks up about 5.
I thought he put it upfield, we only try out. You know what I mean?
Was that 4th? Okay, 3rd down. See you, Mike. Oh, yeah, I got it.
It's a tough deal. You convert on 3rd down, and then you get the offensive pass interference, and so just flipped. Right now, you got to punt away.
That lightning and flash.
I didn't do nothing. I don't think I did. Maybe I did.
And find a way to get to an open target for a first down that was negated.
Here's the punt.
For him.
They're caught at the 15. Dang. That's kind of wild that that's a fair catch on that.
Early stages, 4th quarter, 1-point game. Really good on Friday.
I gotta ask. You know what reminds me?
Oh, I like that highlighter. Yeah.
Again, I gotta find out what your cousin's number is.
I like that highlighter. That's
Heather. It's Heather. Heather.
making sure my headphones are still working. Highlight Alexander return. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm hoping that the Lions drop some on that so we can show it. I would think they got pictures on there, so yeah. Definitely will do that. The James, oh, they got it on there. Cool. That's a good look, man. Yeah, I definitely want to do that. What is this picture? Okay, it was just his face. Yeah, we're we won't use that. That's crazy that she's still doing that. It's good though. That brought you out here, so that's good. Isn't it going to be moved at 25 due to the new rule? No, I think the new rule is just kickoffs, which is sad. You know that it kind of feels like it takes away from kickoffs, but they made a new rule this year, which is I think it's dumb. But basically, you can fair catch kickoffs, and it takes you to 25.
Anyway, right?
Yeah, it's like college.
Oh, man.
I don't like it.
They gotta get the USFL. They gotta get the Canadian one.
Well, and you know,
You don't bring it out, I get a point.
yeah, and it's like special teams players don't like it. That's their job, man. You start taking away from that, people won't keep them.
I don't know the Canadians still have that. Used to be their rule, I think. If you take a touchback, the kicking team gets a point.
Yeah, no, I don't like it either.
I like that. Man. You bring it out.
Because you won't see it in games like this, but you know when it's regular season, teams will just be fair catching that thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it takes away a lot of strategy, man.
Yeah.
Here we go. We're back. Beginning of the fourth. Julian's out there with Romeo still.
Still playing man to man.
Pittman in there with the rookie Nowitzki, shooting through. Oh, and it's a big run lane, man. It's a big run lane. Brandon Joseph chasing him down up to about midfield. It was, right?
That's the first flop there.
Down to about the third string now.
That's the first one.
Yeah, it's over there, Broderick. That's the big man, Broderick, man. That's going to be a challenge for him moving around. That's where I like him. Keep him near the center. You got to keep him near there. Taking a shot. Contested well by Dorsey. It's incomplete. Dorsey's been all over these dudes, though. I mean, it's been mainly, you know, I think Ford Wheaton, but he had the other one that was pushed out. Yeah, he's looked good. Appreciate you, Bob. I can turn up the game, too, if y'all want me to. 2nd and 10 now from the 49. Ooh, someone jumped there. There you go. That was Levi getting off, though. Hey, I see Levi moving, man. That dude's got some jump. Yeah. It's nice to see that. That's what he was about when we drafted him. Chase Lucas now back in the slot. It's interesting. So we're getting some new bodies out there. Brady Breeze is in there. They hand it off. Trevor's on that one. If you can get him. Get him down, Trevor. There you go. I like him, man. We did a couple. We did the receiver screen. We've had a couple of those. Oh, you calling running back screens? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, we haven't done that. So on the top there, that's Tay Hayes, who's recently signed at corner.
Yeah, that would come to the screen when that middle guy steps back for it. I mean, that nose wide receiver screen.
Yeah, I get it. Lions bring 4. There's some heat. Romeo, brings him down. That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's so cool for them. That's, I think, the first time we've seen them two work together like that. That's awesome. Julian's tough, bro. Julian's pushing guys. I see, like more and more. I think they roll without 5. Romeo, I think is the most up in the air. Yeah, and they'll just find a way to rotate him. Yeah.
Refresh every first play with a fresh person.
Yep.
So it's gonna force teams to go no huddle a lot.
This is the punt. Ooh, bobbled it, but he got it. Yeah, that makes sense. Good for him, man. He needs to pull up his pants, but outside of that.
I think that's what they're gonna have to do though. They're gonna have to like no huddle us.
Yeah.
They can't just switch all the time.
Yeah, no, yeah. And it's like most time you usually keep 5 edge rushers. It's just that now our 5 like are all proof. Like if Romeo's your number 5, you feel pretty good about that.
Yeah, I would think so.
You know, Julian's a 3rd round pick. James Houston was crazy. We know what he is, pass rusher. And then obviously Hutch and Charles.
Oh, it's raining now.
Oh, she must have had like some, you know, like water or something before that, because she's just rolling along. It sounds like, man.
She might be on. Might not. Is Sarah's on a loop?
Dang, they're looping her.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Just a recording.
That's crazy. Y'all listen to a loop. Why punt in the preseason? It's an interesting question. Why punt in the preseason? I think one of it's probably for field position. You got to really, like, you don't want to put your defense consistently, you know, with their backs on the 30. It's not really fair to them to evaluate. It's like, oh, hey, they're at their 30 to start the drive again. It's like you want to give them the field to try to stop them. That way they're not playing in certain situations all the time.
And you figure maybe 1 or 2 people are going to make it on special teams. So
Yeah, you want to get some looks there. I mean, obviously we're all looking for the kicker battle, but
you loving it.
clearly it hasn't.
Got me on the edge of my seat.
Yeah. I mean, it's been good. It's been good so far. You know, I think Romo's slightly got the edge because of the kickoff.
Yeah, he's got a bigger leg, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. You know.
I don't know if they said he kicks it further.
That's what I've heard, but like from my experience as a field goal kicker,
Yeah.
the way that I see his techniques, like I know I can kick further. So it's just one of those things.
Yeah, I kick further than you.
Well, then you're kicking really far. 'Cause I'm telling you, so I was watching someone do a field goal kick, man, and I was like, man, that technique, I can see what I was watching him at practice. Like, they, like, really go through the ball and their leg swings through.
Yeah.
I, like, look back at the video of me kicking. So I, like, stop, and then I, like, back up my leg as if it was, like, a toy, and I just go, like, pop. And that's why it goes nowhere.
You just kick your knee, yeah.
Technique is garbage, man. I need someone to coach it up a little bit. I'm happy for y'all, man. I'm glad she's off the screen. Is Yamo still out there? No, he's not. He just came out. I think this drive is first time he's out, or last drive. Last time we saw him. Did you eat your potatoes?
I ate mine.
Yeah.
I got you one.
When'd you go, Kerwins?
Yeah. I was gonna go into town and get. I'm like, man, it's just closer just to go to the little grocery store.
Yeah.
Welcome you back to Ford Field. Devin Gardner, Jason Ross Jr.
Okay.
Danny Rogers
The boot
with us.
checks it down.
Preseason broadcast number 1.
I like how his eyes moved though. How he didn't just stick to the flat. Like he tried it with pressure. He looked downfield.
13-3, and it gave the Giants some opportunities in that opening half. Really, overall, have been the better football team today in different ways. We've been impressed by certain individuals.
Oh, she'll be on after commercials. Dang.
First-round pick, really
Loss of 2 there.
skill set in the opening quarter.
Line's pinned back a little bit. Back at their own 14. Oh no, they said he got back to the line somehow. I don't know about that one, but
They made great impressions so
Guy
far.
at the top.
yeah, they got Trey Quinn in the slot. They got Maurice at the top there. They step in. Look at the not a great blitz
Oh, we
pickup.
gotta catch that.
Maurice with the drop on that one. I think he lost the ball through the underneath guy. Yeah.
Punt return just couldn't quite hold that in.
Jason Ross Jr., I'm just telling you, if he catches that, he may be out the back door for another long touchdown.
Maybe he was thinking about another long touchdown.
I think he might have saw some daylight because he's going to split those guys and possibly be gone. There's nobody.
We may. Yeah, I mean, we might.
Just thinking, how many 80-plus yard touchdowns can I rack up today?
Makes it 3rd and 10.
It'll be a quick
Should
hit.
figure out, is that Snell at running back? I think it is. There's the screen. Oh, he's got some blocks. He's cutting across the field. That's Antoine Green. Picked up 7. But there's a flag. Oh, they had. Yeah. Man, he really took, like, he flipped the field. He didn't stick with that at all.
Potentially compete for that third quarterback spot.
Ineligible man downfield, offense number 65.
That's Sourstill. No, not Sourstill.
Here in preseason a lot, you
They'll
want
punt.
the execution.
Legal man downfield, they'll punt.
The mechanics,
That's something you'll see. But, we're here late, middle fourth quarter.
It's been fairly clean. It has been. Especially since we haven't seen a single starter, right? For either team. It's been fairly clean.
Lions 3 and out, they'll punt.
And as far as the procedural things are concerned.
Yeah.
I got it bored.
Who, Fox?
Yeah.
Man, he's locked in. He's, you know.
Pending punt here.
He's going to fake and throw it a little bit. That would be hilarious.
That would be something.
Hit 35 or rush to the field.
They got James Houston out there on special teams. Man, yeah.
Oh, he missed me.
I think he was down. There you go. That was Hayes, but Hayes bringing him down. He did. It's like the ball was in the air too long. The guy was already on it before the ball got there. It's like, dude, he kicked it too high. That's crazy, man. That guy's got a crazy leg. Tell me how we got 14 points. So 14. Okay, so yeah, we started off with a field goal by Riley Patterson, and then we came back with a punt return touchdown. Went for two. Jameson one-handed, and then we had another field goal. So
6 points and touchdown and 2 points converted.
yeah, we got to go in the second half. I think it was 13-3 at half.
Yeah, 13-3. Oh, I tell you what. One release that's gonna cost to fix the top of my car.
Oh gosh,
$1,500.
that's dumb, man. I don't know.
They
Yeah.
took the paint off, ripped off the clear coat.
We haven't seen it. Yeah, no, the defense has been good today. It's been cool to see.
Fun to watch.
Especially the run defense. That's been the biggest thing. We can pop up some stats here to kind of look real quick. See what we're looking at. Let's go team stats. Oh, they have a new more category? Okay. Yeah, so Giants 2 of 11 on third down, 0 for 1 on fourth down. So 2 of 12. That's huge. See, they're rushing. 3.7 yards a carry. That's a little bit better than I thought it would be. So 20 attempts, 73 yards. I feel like they had a couple scrambles in there, though, that's inflating that.
Yeah.
Oh, man, there's actually been a lot of penalties. We've had 6. They've had 5. Then, of course, we had the 2 turnovers. Passing the ball. Wow. So the Giants are averaging 3.4 yards per pass. Jeez.
What are we averaging?
6.3. 3.4 is really low.
Yeah.
And they're completing 66% of their passes. We're closer to 50%.
Makes sense. We're going a little further.
Yeah. Only 1 rushing first down for the Giants. Yeah, they haven't ran the ball well at all. But we're back.
People there for a preseason game.
And they're sticking around, too, if they're there in the fourth quarter. Like, where? Dang, I hope not.
Based upon availability. To join the Lions, the loyal member wait list today, or for more information, please visit DetroitLions.com/tickets or call 313-262-2222.
Here we go. From their own 32, down 1. They set up a screen. Pittman can't get out there. There comes Trevor to close it down. Picks up 11. I think Romeo almost, either he didn't win or he kind of recognized something was coming. He didn't rush upfield. I like Trevor Nowoski, man. I just don't really see a path for him, but it's just crazy how, like, beginning of training camp, dude was playing edge rusher, and then they pushed him to off ball, which fits his size, and he's only been doing it for like a week and a half. Look at where James Houston's at right now. He's lined up in the slot. They bring 4. Got time, takes a shot over the middle. Sills had some good ones, man. I say that word too much on my videos.
What's that?
Dig, because we use that word. So I'm always saying it. I'm like, man, I gotta stop saying this. I've been coming up with new words. You see Julian out there standing up. Can he handle the run? Got it. Okay, not bad, but oh goodness. He peeked in. Why are you peeking in, dog? It's like, bro, that's what Cam was talking about when he says consistency, though. Why are you peeking now? Derek Gray's a dog, bro. We mocked him too many times to the line.
He slips away, but that's still a very good job of setting the edge. And like we talked about almost ad nauseum, that is a staple of what Coach Campbell wants to see from not only his defensive line, but also on the offensive side of the ball.
There's some pressure. Pittman coming in late. Oh, Levi almost had him. Now taking off first down. The 22. Like, I feel like to what he's saying, it's like they're close to setting the edge, and then they don't finish it. So it's not really.
Being out there isn't setting the edge.
Yeah.
If they bounce off that,
Right.
they haven't set the edge.
You're there originally,
Yeah.
but if he's getting upfield and he's not forced to run out of bounds, man. He had it too, just looked inside.
This Giants drive. You know, right
Ooh.
there in the middle, you can see that he tried to
Pittman,
call
yeah.
his double team late, just a little too late, right? Didn't get his feet in front, and he had to take him to the ground. Nice takedown, though. Yep.
Second and long now, I think, or first.
You keep them around.
Oh, first and second.
Potential field goal try becomes a lot more difficult.
Quick throw.
We can't deal with the quick throws.
Trevor underneath. Missed the tackle, picked up about 10.
Jones made the catch.
He does, man. He does. He's had to deal with so many injuries, too. Romeo and Levi check out. In comes Corey Durden, I think. Can tell they cut away from it. I think Corey Durden and Chris Smith. And I think that's the first time we've seen Corey today if he's out there. James Houston's in there, though, with Julian. Both standing up off the edge. And contested, well broken up. Tay Hayes.
Broken up. Excellent play by Tay Hayes, who was signed just 6 days ago. What a play.
You see James, though, he's always forcing him to step up, man. They're putting a tight end on that side. That was nice. That was nice. That was money.
No chance of a pass interference, and he continues to fight through the
Yeah, that was nice. 4th and 3 now. Oh, because they're doing a field goal.
It's going to be a 47-yarder.
Say, man, that's tough. They even made a play to take him out.
See our jumpers.
Here we go, man. The kicker battle for their side. Kick is up.
Try, I don't understand.
I think it's straight down.
He does. A 2-point game now. As New York goes back in front. 7:59 to go in this fourth quarter. There's Dan Campbell. Talk to this coach.
You know what would really heat up this kicker competition? Is if it came down to a kicker to win it. That would make it pretty fire.
According to the book, we miss it.
Man.
3 week 4 week 5 week 6. These are all teams: Atlanta, Green Bay, Carolina, Tampa Bay, bringing in new quarterbacks. Desmond Ritter started 4 games a season ago for Atlanta. But that's a real opportunity. Yeah, new quarterback. And then Kansas City, of course, a huge opportunity. September 7th, Thursday night, opening up the NFL season. Our good friends Mike Tirico and Chris Collinsworth on the call for that one. You got Seattle, your home opener on the 17th. Yeah. Your impressions on this? I think that's a real opportunity. You talked
I
about
think
you
all
brought
of
to
a
my
sudden,
attention, right?
Green Bay isn't their last game of the year anymore.
You get the best in the league.
Yeah.
Mahomes
It was Minnesota now.
Try to make them- How do you play Minnesota 2 weeks apart?
Yeah. So it's going to come down right there, man. Put Dallas in there, too. That could be a sweet finish. Dallas at the end of the year is awesome. I like that. All right, no commercial. Lions getting it back. Ooh, what the heck was that? Oh, okay. So Drummond's returning now.
Gotta bring it out, right?
First time changing it up. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Took it to the 15. Yeah, that was really ugly. So we've only seen Maurice Alexander and Dylan Drummond. Looks like there'd be a flag. But I'll say, if neither of them make the team, which is very possible,
Who's that?
who's the kick returner then? Because they haven't seen anybody else. I'm thinking Khalif, I guess.
They
Either,
cover the face mask?
yeah.
First down.
If I attack with him in the head,
He's
man,
kind of
that'd be great.
stumbling there. Seals. Yep, he finishes it with the face mask. Initially, he didn't have it, but then
Dang.
his head slid up to that side of
That looked
the face mask.
that looks so uncomfortable.
You gotta throw that flag. I'm just telling you, the special teams coordinator for the Giants, he's not mad at that. Right? He said, "I love the way you ran down and made that play. Let's just get our hand."
Who's that running back with the visor?
What's up, Jay Twan? I think it's Benny Snell
First and 10 for the Lions.
from the Steelers.
Helps him a bit. Martinez hands it off here.
Yeah, Benny Snell. He hasn't even practiced, I don't think, with us. We picked him up like yesterday or 2 days ago.
Keep the ball, go straight.
That's it. And I'm excited. I think he's got something. I mean, he was a 4th-round pick just a few years ago.
Justin Jackson, we noted,
He could pop, man. Brad was even calling me talking about it, like,
bringing in Benny Schnell.
I don't know if he's fast, but yeah.
Pretty much an open door right now.
But then again, the other backups are fast, you know. So it's like,
They don't really need it. You just need somebody working their way like that.
there you go, falling forward, pick up a first down.
Jamal did last year.
Yeah.
I miss him already though.
Oh yeah, Jamal's fun.
He was awesome.
Jamal's fun. It's all right. David will make you forget about it quick. I guarantee you. Yeah.
You mean
Montgomery will. Yeah.
I did like.
Cause he just got a little more like elusive to him, you know. Like Jamal didn't have a lot. He was downhill and tough. This guy's got a little more like jukey to him. Snell with 2 good runs though. Oh, there's the fullback. Gotta love it. Maurice Alexander, Coda at receiver. Play fake. Steps in, throws, delivers. Coda again.
That guy's catching everything.
Yeah, he's had 4 or 5.
That was an ugly ball. That's my throw right there.
You see, he can't even see over the lineman. He couldn't see any. Like, he's just put that up there. That's tough, man.
I wish they do the math.
That
Just do it in the preseason.
they can't, because they charge you for it. That's all 22.
Oh, you can't.
Yeah, they would they make money off of it. That's why they get you. Trey Quinn's out there now.
Pay for that?
I pay for it.
I mean, no, I'm talking about doing a live game.
Running 4, picks up 6. I don't think you can get it live.
Oh, yeah,
You remember the one time we watched the Ohio State game and they did it?
Yeah.
Maybe they'll start doing that with the NFL.
I love that.
I would too.
We got a night game against the Packers too. Nice.
We have like 5 prime times. Kicker battle. Hey, we might just take that 4th down. I'll say this though: 3 runs from Snell, 3 good runs from Snell.
Remember I made you that thing, remember?
Yeah. There's this quick screen. There's Trey Quinn getting a block there from Coda, I think. Good block. There are rumors Coda's better than J-Mo. You made up that rumor, Steve. You need to stop. Steve, that ain't a rumor, dog. You just came up with that. He said, source me. He said there's rumors Coda's better than J-Mo. Man, that's your source, dog. That's like the people on Twitter.
He's 6 games better.
According to my sources. Like, dog. No, like, this is good for Coda, though, because he didn't, like, pop consistently in training camp, but he didn't drop anything either. So, he's rolling a little bit. You're getting him open. Drop back. Look in the flat. Oh, goodness. He's smacked. Oh, they're going to get a roughing there. Maybe go in the head. That's tough, though, because he's so dang short. It's like,
Yeah, I like it.
I think he got up on his head.
The guy's like, I'm the 3rd stringer. I got roughing. Nice.
Yeah, that's tough.
He wanted to get the ball to Trey Quinn, but just too late.
Yeah, he hit him on the face. That's why he called it.
Hands to the head, right? Hands to the
Come on.
That's how I was saying it. It's tough because he's so short. You're going to get his head. I do like Martinez, though, man. You can see how his eyes. Like, you can see him working through things, though. I know, but, like, even the little flat where he checked it down, it's like you can see him look downfield. Everybody instantly just throws the flat. Well, he hands it off to Snell here. They're getting a good movement, man. Picks up about 5 more. You might have to get a Benny Snell jersey. Forget Jahmyr Gibbs. Oh. Okay. Get a Nebraska one. That'd be cool. And it's tough. Like, Martinez has not been getting snaps in practice, guys. He comes in, and, like, the other 2 get, like, real units. Like, they get, like, a drive or they get a possession. He gets 2 snaps, they take him out. So sometimes he won't even throw it, and they'll take him out. Like, they don't give him a full possession. You see here, takes off, not back, maybe back to the line, maybe. Probably lost a couple. Dang, I always miss out what's going on with the offensive line because there's so much happening. I'm always forced to go rewatch because I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
And you're probably wondering why he took a sack. Well, in practice, he had that exact exact same scenario in 7-on-7, right? Skelly with just the defensive backs and wide receivers, and he.
Now we can get a TD, man. It's 3rd and 7. I mean, if it's me, I'm taking the field goal. You know what I'm saying? But let's see, man. We've had a lot of good preseason games like that came down to the wire last couple years now. See if we can hit a tight window pass here. This is going to be tough with timing, I'm assuming. Stands in. Now steps up. Breaks the tackle. Looking to run. Oh, look at Martinez go to work, dog. He's fighting for the first. Let's go. Working. That man's working. I see you, James. Yeah. Martinez got that dog in him. Yeah. This is our Brock Purdy right here. Hey, you never know. Maybe this is Brock Purdy. I mean, have we seen the last few years a back quarterback light it up? No. So who knows what they'll do if he does.
He's got a few preseason games to have a shot at it, right?
And Snell diving for it. He's a yard short. He went for it, though. My man thought he was right there. Yeah. Say it. I'm getting in there. That's tough.
You do it 2 more times.
Down to the 1. Yep.
I let that clock run. I get through 2 more times.
I take the field goal next play. I want to. 2-minute warning, man. At the 1. Down 2. Bro, okay, I don't bring up bad memories, but it was preseason, so I'm going to bring it up. What was it? Didn't we, like, fumble, like, the win or something?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't. We were going to take, like, a knee or something, like, run the clock down. And I think we fumbled the snap last year. I think it was, like, Blau or something. Or it's like the first play he got out there, he fumbled it or something.
The running back went in and came back all the way. What are we doing? Yeah.
What's up, man? Hey, man, I always get nervous when we get to the 1. It's a totally different vibe than being at like their 20. You get to the 1, it's like, dang. Because you expect the score, but everything else is just bad.
What's nice about it now, though, is in the last couple years with Cam, we know they're going to run it 3 times.
Oh, I love that.
It used to be like, well, we got there, we're going to figure out how we'll throw it from the 1.
Hey, they go empty?
They're like, what are we doing? It's a yard, people.
Yeah, it's either run it or it's like one of those, little play action and dump it off.
Tight end, yeah.
But it's not like a, let's go wide, let's spread it.
Yeah, I was like, what are we doing?
We got no room, dog. Yeah, well, yeah. Yep. They definitely emphasized the running game a little bit more.
Tell you what, that wasn't enough dinner. That little Mickey Mouse thing.
Eat what you got me. I won't eat it.
But I want to order some food from here.
Oh, okay.
Send it home.
Okay,
you got a show to do. I know.
Yeah, we got a little show to do, man. Again, if you're in here right now, shout out to you. Appreciate it. We're going to be live on Bleacher Report right after this game. Like a couple minutes after this. We can go live over there. We're going to talk post-game takeaways, those kind of things. I'm DoseOfDion 2.0 over there, but you just go to the Lions channel and you'll find me over there. And also follow if you do it, because they have like a new follow system, so,
You can go to the DoseOfDion channel, too.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
We need the ball back to run the clock. Yeah, I would like to see us punch it in. I want to see the defense make a stop.
I'd like to see us run it in. Give the ball 2 more times.
Put Snell in. Hey, Snell's got the last 5 carries, I think.
I'll just keep handing it to him.
He's at 4. Yeah, I feel like he'll probably punch it in, man.
It's your job to lose. Here, get it twice.
That's got to be so basic for him. Like, man, we're just going to run exactly what you ran in the past and make it easy for you, because my dude has no idea. It's literally Netflix, like what he did, Craig Reynolds. Yeah, that was kind of whack. I'm not going to lie. That kick was kind of whack. Like, there could have been some, like, energy to that.
Yeah. I thought she was going to go and kick it.
Yeah, I don't even know if she made it, to be honest. I don't know if it got there.
They cut away from it.
They call me the weatherman. I mean, we got the green screen, so.
Yeah, we could do that.
We could have been that girl on the TV for 45 minutes. You guys are lucky we didn't just switch to that. Just started talking about weather. Maybe next show we'll throw it up there. Little diversity, What's up, Cornelius? Oh, you're clapping. Okay, I thought that was waving. What's up? North Carolina game is on the fumble at the 1. North Carolina. Oh, you're talking about the Panthers, right?
Yeah, that was one we fumbled. What are we doing?
I'm telling you, man.
Oh, no fullback?
Nah, you giving it to Benny Snell.
I am with the fullback.
Well, actually, I think, yeah, Cabinda's in there.
You got to do with the fullback.
Right at the goal line.
You got to give him a chance.
Hey, the fullback's in there.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he's at tight end.
No, I want him in front of my running back.
Yeah, he's fine. He'll punch it in there.
You gotta give him a lead block. What are we doing?
No, you need to get that push. You need to get that movement.
You gotta get a fullback in there. Come on, Dan.
Why don't you just get Kabinda's jersey?
That's what I should get.
You should. No one's gonna have that. Just get his shirt, Kabinda. That would be fire.
He is like my favorite.
That would be fire. If he goes out there and he lines at fullback, just focus on him and see what he does. I bet he lights somebody up.
I want to see
He ain't out there.
Martinez on the edge. I want to see him.
No, you don't.
Get an opportunity to use his legs.
No, we don't.
Yeah, and you got to remember it's a preseason, man. They're trying to see some things.
Right, where you fake it to the running back.
No, you don't. Run the boot. You're not
Running
going
back
to boot.
jumps in the air with no ball, and the quarterback.
The Kabinda's in there. Is that tight end? Hold up. Sometimes they motion him in. You got to keep an eye on that.
What are we doing?
See if they get that push. Oh, they're just going to sneak it. And he's in. That was easy. All right, all right. Steve called it. There we go. Line's back up. I bet he goes for two.
Go for two.
He will, I bet. I bet he does. He might kick extra point, though, because... Nah, I'll go for two. Go for two. Yeah. That's dope. That's awesome. Yeah. That's the way to do it. He got some movement, though. Look at it. He's right behind 76. Nice. Nice. Defense with 151.
Oh, my goodness.
Extra points is good. Lions up 5. I think that was Patterson. Was that Patterson?
Now you bring out Hutchinson and everybody.
Yeah, right. Let's go get it.
Let's go get it right here.
You know what would be so bad about that? You bring them out there and they give them a touchdown. First play touchdown. Who's your mysterious assistant? He's crazier than...
I always like Mark Brunell, which is left hand.
Oh, yeah. Remember the Pro Bowl thing where they were doing like the event or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, like bad other quarterback for them?
Yeah, they were doing a little... Nah, this is DoseOfDion. And that's the thing. Y'all don't even realize... Like, this is just preseason. So if you think like there's times where he's maybe like not optimistic today, you wait till it's regular season.
Who, me?
Yeah. Like, these don't even count. Play goes wrong and he's mad. You wait till these count. I'm telling you. It gets crazy, man. There's just levels to it. It's like the backups are in now, but you just wait till the season starts. Hutchinson runs in. Just a whole different game.
You're the guy with the glass half full and glass half empty.
They're fired up. Here we go. Kickoff. That was a good one. That was a better one. Caught it to 6. And brought down. Ooh, good tackle. I think that was Trevor again. I like Trevor, man. He ain't gonna make the team. Nowitzki is his name. He's from Saginaw Valley State.
He's a D2 player.
There you go. Yeah, the film I had to get for him was like real goofy. I had to buy membership and stuff so I could get film on him, but it was worth it. We had a couple players like that this year.
You need to actually talk about stuff. You need to play soccer.
That's a good point. I don't know.
Nope, I'm not a robot.
So Lucas is back in at the slot. They have Brandon Joseph lined up on the tight end, who's in the slot. Anthony Pittman's on the back. They're showing man coverage, first down. Houston's on the edge. Gets walled up a little bit. Now he checks it down. Pushed out of bounds. Pickup of 12. Pimpleton. See, he's reaching a little bit on that one. Hey, he's kind of reaching on that. That return wasn't that clean. It was good. I'm happy for him, but it wasn't that. Lions showing blitz now. They bring it. Trevor's flying through there. Steps up to run. Bounced off the Romeo. Pittman cleans it up. Picks up 2, maybe. Pittman might be hurt. Okay. No huddle, 1:20 to play, 2nd and 8. Giants have 2 timeouts from the Lions from their own 39. Lucas still in the slot. Romeo and Julian on the edge with Chris Smith and Durden inside. There's some pressure from Houston. He goes down, now scrambles. Oh, he missed him. He's been getting guys open by just moving. That's the thing with Houston. Like, Houston's always going to get your quarterback moving. It's just like for him, it's like, can he ever develop a real bull rush at 240 pounds or 200? James Houston. Like, it's going to be very difficult. Yeah, for him to get that kind of power is going to be tough. Yeah. Like, the good thing is he gets your guy to move a lot. It's just finishing is going to be the key. Yeah. Yeah.
Just lets him come. All right, I'll just back up. Do you fall down?
105, 3rd and 8. The crowd's hype.
It's loud in there, I'm sure. It sounds loud, actually, for a preseason game.
They bring 4.
Oh.
And Houston. Oh, no. It was Julian. Julian going to work. That's 3 of them things.
You imagine them with Hutchinson on the other side?
And he's back out there with Romeo. Julian's got 3 sacks. Yeah. Hey, Julian had that pick last week, and he said, I'm fired up. He's been fired up since. Woo.
He goes right by this guy. See?
That was clean. He's like, that one dip. That little dip. And with that little hesitation, that's where he got him. You pop him up a little bit. Him with that little basketball move. Yeah, 4th and 15. I think the Giants just called a timeout.
Let's not give it up like we do in the regular.
Don't say that. I was thinking the same thing. Don't talk about that game.
Like in the regular season.
So he's got 3. Romeo has 1 of them. They're pressing up. They have 2 deep.
They're bringing it.
Playing a 2-man look. It's going to be very basic. They can get something over the middle. There's pressure, though. He just chucks it up. And it's intercepted by Brandon Joseph.
Oh, he just went down.
That's it. Spam W's in the chat. Get some dubs in the chat. Lions can knee it out.
Isn't that his name Joseph too?
Yeah. Who got pressure? Julian again? Julian got pressure again.
He's got a guy. I don't know what that receiver was doing, playing like a bunch.
I'm telling y'all, Julian's PFF grade is going to be crazy.
What's he stopping for? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, what are you stopping for?
He's just like, I ain't getting to that, dog.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like, go. It's pretty. You gotta make it down. Why wouldn't you go in there and try to jump up and get it?
Yeah. It's I don't know, yeah. Because, like, you can't really break it up, you know, because it's 4th down.
But go get it.
Like, I guess, yeah. Try to strip it from him or something.
Jump up and see if you can catch it, maybe. Do something crazy like try to get a job.
Lions need it. And they're 1-0. Spam the W's, man. Let's get it going. Yes, sir.
If you had taken that point on Bet USA, you would have won today. We were given a point.
Yep.
If you had bet that today,
speaking of,
you would have won your 120 grand. You would have won your $100.
They're going to head out on the field here. As the seconds wind down to start with 1-0 in this preseason. 2 good buddies, Brian Dable and
my bad, chat.
Dan Campbell, shake hands.
Man, I wish they were on Hard Knocks.
Speaking of, man, let's give a shout out to today's sponsor real quick once again, man. Again, you can find a link top of the description. You get a 125% bonus if you deposit at least $100. We're talking about the online leading betting platform, okay? Wide range sports, casino games. As my man asked earlier, is it safe? Yes, it's safe, okay? That's what they're known for. Reliability, security, customer service, all right? There's tons of ways to get in contact with them, and they cover a multitude of sports: baseball, football, basketball, esports. I about said hockey ball, but that's not a sport, so my bad. I was kind of just rolling there for a second. But there's plenty of different ways to do it as well. You can do live betting. So while we're watching the game, you can do live betting, pregame parlays, prop bets, okay? And like I said, the parlays, those are the ones that I love. I know some people in the chat were bringing that up as well. Someone actually used it. So, yeah, I mean, just take it from him. He said he likes to use it, so just look right there. And then, as I said, you join with BetUS. You can become a loyal member through BetUS. You have multiple perks that are disposed to you for being a loyal member, like different bonuses. There's multiple bonuses. If you're a new customer, you can select your bonus on sign up. You click that top link. All you do is create an account. It's very basic. It's like 2 pages. Super simple to create an account. And then you deposit, into their bank essentially. And then right after that, you're good to go. And like I said, if you deposit at least $100 using that top link in the description, you get a 125% match. Like, that's a good deal. So shout out to BetUS is hooking you up a little bit right there. And like I said, there's tons of limited time offers. If you are already an existing customer, you can definitely go back in and check out on some of the bonus that they are offering. But I just want to urge you to check that out. Click link top description. Shout out to BetUS for sponsoring this stream and throughout this football season. And with that, camera's not going to be on because for some reason it freezes it when I change. But it's all good. The Lions are 1-0. The Lions are 1-0. How you feeling? They're 1-0. Before, as I start to get ready for this Bleacher Report, how do you feel? Lions 1-0. I know you got to be happy.
Yeah, I think you win in preseason, it kind of gets you going. Because you start to expect to win. And we kind of expect that after winning record last year. So for me, this year is big, right? Because the Lions always it's going to be so up and down. It'd be nice to see them be consistent for a while.
Right.
So I think it's nice.
As
win's a win.
my man said, it feels different. Yeah, it's just nice I'm with you. Like, just closing a game just feels good. I like the parlays on BetUS. It's crazy how much you can make. But there you go, Spencer. Shout out to Spencer with another example there.
We're going to try that.
And if y'all are gonna do it again, if you guys are gonna do it, just use that top link. They're supporting the stream. We got like I said. Well, it's not a promo code. You just click the referral link.
Oh, okay.
That way you can acquire the bonus that they're offering, and you can choose from different bonuses. But yeah, if you're already using it, man, use it through that link, man, because they're supporting the channel. They're supporting us throughout the season, and it's a pretty cool opportunity that we've really never had on this channel. So. Definitely check them out. But yeah, shout out to everybody that's in here, man. The turnout's been outstanding. We're going to be live here soon. Bleacher Report. I'm going to go live over there. We're going to talk some key takeaways from this game. So make sure you tune in. Give me your thoughts, key takeaways, that way we can kind of bounce it back and forth for about 30 minutes over there. And then I'm sure me and Rad probably this weekend will be live again to go through this game, maybe revisit it, things that we took away a second time watching. Because, we like to rewatch the game weirdly. It's preseason, but we do that. So, yeah. You got final thoughts?
No, like I said, I'm happy.
Happy
you got
you
to
won?
win. I'm always critical.
You're going to sleep good now.
I'm always critical.
Yeah.
So, it's good to see him win. I can't believe it's football season already.
I know, it's crazy that it's
awesome.
Here. It's so weird, man.
I love football season.
And now it's like that first game's already done. Like, this is going to fly.
Yeah.
Man.
And the defense. It's just so nice to be hyped about the defense.
Yeah, the defense
I
is
can't
fun.
remember how many times in my lifetime. Only time I remember is when we had Sue and all those guys. It was the only time I really cared about the defense.
Yeah.
But other than that, even when I was younger, not so much. And even after Sue, not so much. But, man, it's just cool to be excited about the defense. The offense is going to be good. It's just great to see consistency. And the fact that they just keep building on it, right? They are just as excited on defense as they were last year in the preseason. Everybody was getting after quarterback. It was just cool to watch. Very excited. Very excited.
Yeah, the defense, it's just different to because you remember even last year you were kind of bringing that up, we're excited to see the defense.
Yeah.
And now it feels like a lot of those guys we were excited about last year, we saw them play in a preseason game. That means they're backups. So that tells you where your depth is now.
It used to be, if you expected your defense to give up 35 points, and you expected Stafford to score 38.
Yeah.
And it was really, you hated to get the ball out of the offense. You're like, they're going to score, so now we got to score. There's going to be enough time for us to score. It's nice to be able to think we're going to actually stop some people. We don't have to score 38.
Yeah.
That's what I'm excited about. So much money spent on the offense on other teams. I just can't wait to see this defense, especially against Kansas City. Woo! So looking forward.
I know. That game's going to be oh my goodness.
That's a big one.
Because that's one of the games where you're kind of expecting you're going to have to just outscore them. But after seeing this, it's like, man,
so.
if you could just get a couple stops.
Yeah.
I
think it's going to be, I think you're going to punch him in the mouth early.
All right, wait. Well, shout out to my man, Sports Talk with Rob, King of the North. Let's go. I appreciate you. We're going to get set up here for Bleacher Report, so tune in over there. I'm going over there right now. And shout out to everybody that came in, man. Appreciate it. And we'll be back, this weekend and then next week. I guess not next week, but the week after for preseason. So, yeah, I'll be over there. Shout out to the person that just followed. We out.
All right, I'll let you do your Bleacher Report thing. I'm going to head home.
Yeah,